What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B, back again with another podcast. Welcome to the motherfucking Chop Shop. Mondays do not suck. I am your host, the CEO. Super excited to get into this podcast, man. Got a lot of shit to talk about. We got some battles to recap. I have a guest that's supposed to come on. I'm still waiting on B.A.R.Z to hit me up. B.A.R.Z, when you see this, please hit me up in the inbox so I can get you on here. Hopefully, we can get this interview underway. Um, if not, it is what it is. Looks like B.A.R.Z on Battle Rap Time. Battle Rap Time is a real thing, man. For those who don't know what Battle Rap Time is, man, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about a lot of shit tonight, man. We're going to talk about a lot of shit tonight. I got a lot of stuff I want to bring up. Ask the CEO segments have been going off. There's lots to talk about, like I said, man. But we're gonna start it off. We're gonna do a little something differently this podcast. Instead of playing a song, we're gonna go and we're gonna fucking listen to a battle instead, man. We just had a battle drop. We have a debut battle. We have Majestic Zoner versus Allison Intellect Allison. Sorry for fucking butchering that. But yeah, man, we're gonna play that battle. It's a short battle. We got when you have two debuters, like I tell them 4-minute max. You know what I mean? 4 minutes to battle is usually a decent time. Some people think that's a little long. Some people think it's, right on par. Some people think it's short, believe it or not. But yeah, salute to everyone tapping in, man. Let's get your drink on today. It's a Monday. We on the Coronas tonight. We on the Coronas, man. Cheers. Salute to everyone tapping in. Another successful podcast. I think I've done it like 8 weeks in a row, man. I'm on a roll. But yeah, like I said, this is a debut battle, man. So you can't really expect too much from these guys. I personally went out and found these guys to battle here in B.A.R.Z. I'm always scouting. These guys do make good music. Intellect Allison makes really good music. She does a lot of spoken word stuff, and you'll see that in her round today. Majestic Zoner makes good music as well. He's transferring to battle rap as well. So yeah, so when listening to this round, we can't be too hard on them. It's their first battle. You can't really pick them apart as you would to a seasoned vet. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, let's get to it. We're gonna play the battle. We're not gonna do a song this time to open it up. I'm gonna share this link everywhere. Y'all should share this link as well. Let's fucking get into it, man. Let's get it.
One, two, 1, 2, 3. Turn on the lights when I'm on the beat. Off the mic, the D-O-M-E. You're not fucking with me, MTZ. About to be empty, no, I'm full, always complete. Need some glasses like JC just to see me. WWE live on TV. Kinetic stream, intellectual factor, international rap. Tired all these male and female rap facts that make me wanna go to a hospital and take a nap because they too fat. Like that's a fact. Get ate up like a fucking snack. Killed the rap, did that, train off track. You ain't fucking with me because you're too whack. And that's an intellectual opinion. No, that's an intellectual fact. Take it to the kitchen, man. You're my whole meal, my whole snack. Ben did that, and that's a fucking fact. Ain't fucking with me. You don't know who I be. On the MIC, I rip the fucking beat like Jason with the machete. Slice you with the machete. Ate this shit like some motherfucking spaghetti. You're not ready. I'm spitting like I'm on a mission to San Quentin. I'm straight feeling like I'm Kendrick on the motherfucking beat. Go hard like concrete. You cannot see me like JC. WWE, you'll never beat me. Come up in here acting like an intellectual Allison, Megan Thee Stallion, far from a stallion, wet Rocky Stallion Ballion. Yeah, I fucked up that last part, but I don't give a fuck.
I forgot to put myself back up. Yo, first off, I fuck with his energy, man. His energy was actually pretty dope. He seemed into it. He was getting in front of the camera. He was flexing on him. He was moving. He was creative. You could tell that he had a little bit of written material, and then he kind of went to a freestyle. Um, I ain't gonna be too hard on these guys, man. Like I said, this is their first battle. I mean, there's lots of critiquing to be done. Um, in this battle rap shit, we're always learning, we're always getting better. But yeah, I mean, I like the energy. He seems like he's putting effort into it. You definitely could tell between like the first bit of his round to the end of his round, he had like really good flow. You could tell that he was rapping on that imaginary beat, and you could tell that that was like prepared, right? The second half, you could tell he was freestyling. Now, I want to tell all rappers, man, if you freestyle during a written battle, that is gonna hurt your fucking shot at winning the battle, in my opinion. A pen is always better than a off the top freestyle. It's just more calculated. It's just more polished. I'm a firm believer in that I'm a firm believer in freestyles being dope. I mean, it's a part of hip hop, is a part of what we do. I think it's a dying tool that a lot of rappers don't use no more. Everyone writes, so it's always good to have a freestyle feel to what you do. But on the other hand, like I said, like written material is definitely more polished. You know what I mean? It's definitely, it sounds better. There's no slip ups. You could tell, and even he said in his round, yeah, I fucked up. But when he fucked up, it was part of the freestyle shit. When you start, going off the top, I mean, it's just not as polished as it would be as as written material. So I see lots of people in the YouTube jumping in, man. What up? What up? What up? This is my podcast. I don't know, Battle Rap League, B.A.R.Z Battle Rap League. Just going over some battles. I have an interview to do tonight with one of our hottest rookies. So yeah, man, stay tuned. But going back to that first part, salute to Majestic Zoner. Welcome to the league. Looking forward to see what you bring next time. The round was a little short. You know what I mean? If you get 4 minutes to battle, man, try to use your 4 minutes. You know what I mean? You don't have to bring the 4 minutes, but try to get it. You know what I mean? I believe his round like was like 130, 140. That's, if you had a 1 minute and 40, second battle, and your opponent brings like 6 minutes, or sorry, 4 minutes, what he was supposed to, you have a lot of material that's going up against, not much material. So that's my critique. Speaking of short rounds, Intellect Allison has a very short round. Like, we talking a minute round. So will it be enough to beat his a minute 30? We will find out. Let's see what Intellect Allison has. Let's get it.
Peace and love, y'all. I am Intellect Allison. Wonderment at its finest, who and what I used to be. Wondering if alignment happened, if I used to breathe. See, lifelines and lifetimes keep dropping left and right. I'm dropping every night to make sure I get this life right. Set up my causes for the flight and smooth landing. Runway is my spine, so my takeoff seems backwards, but objects and mirrors are closer than they appear to be. Reflections are clear, so tell me, what do you see in me? It's a battle up here, so tell me, what do you fear in me? I can say that you're not, but I know that you feel it because we energy. Hot and cold, perfect temperature flowing into me. Rot or live. Entities in the spleen snap pop like a back-pointed arch. I don't rap for reaction. I calculate rooms and activate wounds and heal that. So when you facing me, face me with your heart and heal that.
All right, all right. Short but sweet. I feel like Intellect wasn't really opponent focused. You know what I mean? That's something that everyone, yeah, it was definitely like spoken word poetry. And that's kind of what she does. And that's a dope kind of feel to a battle rap round. When she brings that spoken word aspect to it, it's gonna be making her different. You know what I mean? I feel like if she came more direct though, she could have had a better chance of winning. But I definitely feel like, yeah, it was very short. The round was short. Like I'm saying, man, you guys got 4 minutes. Use the best. It could have been these two rappers just didn't take the battle serious, which happens. You know what I mean? Rappers, they're just trying it out, just seeing if they want to keep doing this. And yeah, I mean, I'm all for new rappers coming in. That's why I'm not going to be too critical on what they do. But if they do decide to battle in the league and they're getting 3 or 4 battles and we're still not seeing a full 4 minutes, or we're seeing more freestyles or stumbles on there, then we can start critiquing them because they should know that by now. But definitely salute to Majestic Zoner and salute to Intellect Allison. We are gonna get that battle judged. I don't think it's gonna be tough to call that one. I ain't gonna say who I think won, but yeah, it's her first battle. Like I said, yo, what up, Queeny K? We're gonna be playing your battle coming up real soon. You versus DeeMatrix. I see Swake in the building. B.A.R.Z fam is in the building. Salute to everyone, man. Let's keep this podcast rolling. Give this a share. Drop them comments. Drop those thoughts, man. Definitely, it was her first battle, and I liked what she did with it. I agree with you. I feel like she just, they're getting their feet wet, man. They dipping their toes in the pool, you know what I mean? They're getting comfy, you know what I mean? So but the Majestic Zoner was comfortable. You could tell he came with energy. He was very confident with what he was spitting. I think he won that battle. Not gonna lie. I mean, Intellect Allison was just didn't have enough, and she wasn't opponent focused. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, any given Sunday, man. This is battle rap. You know what I mean? In bars, anyone can win at any time. You never know what judge is going to be tagged to your battle. You never know what can happen, man. So down the line, I would say to both rappers, definitely try to use your 4 minutes. You got 4 minutes to go with. Try to get at least 3. 3 minutes is the sweet spot. Sometimes 4 minutes could be too long of a round, man. Sometimes I've cut my rounds by a minute because I felt like it was just too much. You know what I mean? So sometimes less is more, but in this case, that was way too much less. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we're gonna get into another battle. We're gonna get into that DeeMatrix versus Queeny K. That battle hit some decent numbers. Salute to Queeny K. Her clip hit 2,000 views. So like, she's got some kind of she's got a fucking fan base. People are want to see her battle. So salute to Queeny K, and salute to D. Their battle dropped. What day was it? Let me find it now. It looks like we're on some old battles here. That was crazy. Hold up. But yeah, like I said, the FemC division is slowly starting to grow, man. I'm putting my little touches in the FemC division. I'm trying to get as many FemCs in here as possible. We got Yeah, That's Me. We got Queeny K now. Of course, we have DeeMatrix. Now we have Intellect Allison. Like we're slowly building this FemC division back up to where it was before. We did have a very fire FemC division at one point. Unfortunately, sometimes rappers just, they either lose interest in battle rap or, they focus more on music or they do their own thing and they leave battle rap alone. And there's always that possibility of bringing them back. I'm hitting up a lot of FemCs that have been here before. There might be some returns coming soon. But yeah, super excited to see what the FemC division is like this year. It seems to be getting active. We have one FemC battle booked on Cyber Carnage coming up. There's the clip. It's at like 2,000 views, man. Salute to Queeny K. Just trying to find the battle. I should have had this loaded up already, but yeah, man, beware. Hopefully he sees this and comes on. If not, it is what it is. Looks like he's working on battle rap time. He did agree to the interview, but shit happens. I don't know. Maybe got caught up somewhere. But yeah, I see everyone tapping in, man. Mondays do not fucking suck. Hell motherfucking yeah. Salute to Travis, man. Travis is a big supporter of what we do, man. Hey, I see Antonin in here. Antonin, what's up? The Hunters. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that new crew, man. There's a new crew, and it's a solid fucking roster, man. Solid fucking roster. FemC battle, Zod versus Garnet. Yo, we gonna talk about Zod, man. Zod been wilding. Seems like he's public enemy number 1 right now. Everyone's going at Zod. I mean, Zod's not the type to back down from battles, so I think like these battles need to be booked. Like it's all cool if we beefing and talking shit, but we here to battle, so let's try to get some of these battles booked, man. But yeah, just going through some of these comments, man, catching up on what everyone's saying. But yeah, we're gonna play Queeny K versus DeeMatrix. This is an on wax battle. I will give you guys my critique. I will not hold anything back, and I will give some pointers as well. That's how I do it. That's how I'm doing it from now. And what up, D? I see you popping in. We about to play a battle, and yeah, let's get to it.
Yo, DeeMatrix, double D. Your predicament is evident. A negligent resident, you're lacking my element. They constantly mention your massive dimensions. Double D times 3, but you lack the intention for physical interventions. Why haven't you fixed shit? You just let it settle in your big back's cracks. Now you're testing my metal in the heat of my kettle. No time for your knickknacks. You're stationary, sedentary, strictly dysentery, a temporary sickness then she's heading to the cemetery. I'm the queen of your fate, bitch. With a blade making precision hits, making incisions to fix the mistakes your distorted vision missed. Slicing 40 pounds of pure flesh, watching it drop to the floor. A mutilated body that nobody will adore. I'm reconstructing your anatomy with vicious intent. A bloody testament to where your limitations were sent. And now those 40 pounds are gone and the surface is flat. I severed the identity that made you sloppy and fat. You're a basic trick that even the dogs won't fuck. A hollowed out hoe, and now I'm ripping you up. You're unoriginal, subliminal, clinically mental. Your stamina is minimal. Your words can't escape your dental. I amputated your leverage so you can't say my name. And since I cleared out the clutter, I just aim to remain. There's zero resemblance between the queen and the rest. And since I finished the bitch by cutting the double D's off her chest, I'm the pinnacle, just your master, bitch. Your Picasso's visual, a junkie's fix. You're a decomposed zombie, a chemical mistake. With 0 bars on me, you don't hold the power I take. The difference is permanent, a real violent divide. I'm the elite sovereign while your gut's rotten inside. The blade is cold, her weight is gone. You're fading out while I carry on. No more noise, bitch, no more fame. No more belt, you don't even need that, gang. Just blood on the floor, I erased her name. You got what you asked for, yeah, I took your place. Now Queeny K owns everything I chose to take. Sliding through the broad chessboard, we call that a checkmate. Yeah, checkmate, bitch.
She said, "Checkmate, bitch." Yo, salute to Queeny K, man. For those who don't know, Queeny K is a text battler trying to make that move to the audio and video. She, in my opinion, she's still trying to find her flow. I think she's better off battling a cappella than she is battling on wax on beat. So that's something that maybe she needs to change until she finds her flow. What I will tell you about her is that she's very confident in what she can do, and her pen is not bad. She does need work, but I don't feel like she's trash. You know what I mean? I feel like she's got a lot of potential to be something. I feel like if she does the acapella battles, she'll have time to really flex what she says compared to trying to catch up to a beat and trying to really match the beat. And like she said, she didn't write her round to the beat. She wrote around and then put a beat on and rapped. So that's, and that's just the learning curve that, people have to take when it comes to this shit. You know what I mean? I feel like she's got, like I said, she definitely has potential. She definitely has something here. It's always good to see another female in the mix, and Dee will tell you that as well. Um, I feel it was a solid battle, or sorry, a solid round from her. That what she did to the best of her abilities. Like, her pen is there. I like how she was direct. She was taking shots. She wasn't doing what the last battle that we watched. There wasn't much bars directed at their opponent. Queeny K was talking shit. You know what I mean? And that's something that a lot of rappers have to learn when they first get into battle rap, is that they have to not be afraid to talk that shit. You know what I mean? Queeny K was going after her weight. She was talking about, she brought that horrorcore stuff out, which is, we don't see that too often, but it's definitely, if that's her lane and what she likes to do, we definitely would, like to see more of that. I feel like she's got to stay with it, and I see a lot of people getting at her in the comments talking hella shit. Listen, her first video battle, she had the balls to come up here and do her thing, man. And you got to respect that, regardless of how you feel the round was. She did her thing, and she's out viewing you motherfuckers. Like, she's out viewing veterans that are up here battling, and how does that? Yeah, it may not be the best round out there, but people are watching. Whether people think that, whether they're hating or giving advice, they're definitely still watching her round. So salute to Queeny K. Good luck in your next battle. We're not going to talk about who you battling next, because we're going to drop the announcement real soon. But she's going to be stepping into another battle versus another female, so that's going to be cool to see. And she's going to be offbeat. You know what I mean? She's going to be on audio, so we're gonna see what she can do on the acapella feel. I feel like her not riding the beat properly really hurt her round, and it may have turned a lot of people off from it. Let's see what she can do in this acapella. I think that's where she belongs right now until she's ready and she finds her flow, and then she can go battling on beat again. But yeah, salute to Queeny K. Welcome to the league. You a B.A.R.Z rookie. You're gonna be going through those rookie waves, those rookie feels, and yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. Let's get into D and see what D has to say in her round. Again, this is the FEMC division. We slowly building it. We slowly, and D's a veteran in this, and she's rapping on beat. We don't hear too much of DeeMatrix on beat, but we have heard her a lot doing the acapella shit. So let's see what she can do, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. DeeMatrix, bitch. Let's get this shit. Bad dog, a lot of back talk. Leash hung up, see doggy need a walk. Walk him down, take him to the yard. Let him do their business and say barking too hard. Muzzle up, doggy ought to be taught. Open up your chops, barking gonna get you shot. It's gonna get dark. Take him to the park, make you dig your spot. Yeah, I'm really that hard. Who's afraid of a wolf? Man, I'm riding in your hood. I can see and hear you hiding in the woods. Tucked up in my basket, a 9 in a juke. This bitch be eating good, cause I'm hunting for my food. See, long shot, I'm about to set it off. Slide up to your crib, I'm about to let it off. Rob your bank now. Gotta hide it from the cops. Hush them out now, cause my witness gonna talk. She keep opening her jaws. I don't like it when she yawns. Every time she opens up, something always popping off. This pussy way too soft. Her drips be dropping off. She wanna play with fire, but it's way too fucking hot. Who's afraid of the wolf? Cause I'm riding in your hood. I can see and hear you hiding in the woods. Tucked up in my basket, a 9 and a juke. This bitch be eating good, cause I'm hunting for my food. See, knick, knack, patty, whack, give that dog a bone. If that doggy hungry, he gon' find his way home. Release it from the kennel and let that doggy roam. My dots lined up on her dome and I'm gripping on the chrome. See, one shot. And that doggy gone. Take her out back, cause the doggy gotta go. She may learn her tricks, but the doggy's getting old. My bite be way too cold, then I'm gripping on the throat. Who's afraid of a wolf? Cause I'm riding in your hood. I can see and hear you hiding in the woods. Tucked up in my basket, a 9 in the juke. This bitch be eating good, cause I'm hunting for my food. Who's afraid of a wolf? Cause I'm hiding in your hood. I can see and hear you hiding in the woods. Tucked up in my basket, a 9 in the juke. This bitch be eating good, cause I'm hunting for my food. Oh, bitch, I got this shit on lock. Fucking done with you.
Now taking signups for the Feb 28th Cyber Carnage 21 battle card only on B.A.R.Z Media.
All right, D. We're going to have this discussion. I thought your flow was better than Queeny K. I wasn't a fan of the beat, though. I don't feel like that was the right beat choice for you. I think you did your best to ride it. I don't think you were very opponent focused on this one as well. You know what I mean? I don't think I even heard you say her name one time, so that may have hurt you as well. I don't feel like D brought her best here. I feel like she saw that, she was rapping against a new female, and she slept on her a little bit. Not the best I've heard from her, like the repeating the wolf shit, like nothing really stood out to me bar wise from either side. You know what I mean? But like I said, like both of these ladies showed up and showed out. Like I'm not gonna be hating on them for not showing up, but you gotta, like I said, you only as good as your last performance. You know what I mean? So Dee's slowly getting back into gear. I think she has to stay active to really, really be at her best. I don't feel like this was her best, that's for sure. And I think she would even tell you that as well. I see Tanya up in the comments. If you're a female that raps, definitely hit me up and we can get you a battle. You can battle the males or the females, see what you got. Seems like you got a lot of things you wanted to talk about on here, and you talking some talk. So let me know. Hit me up. I'm the man you want to talk to, Tom Bland on Facebook. Hit me up and we can book you a battle if you're interested. If not, just tune in and talk your shit on the Chop Shop or talk your shit in the comments. Who gives a fuck? You know, fans are important as well. What up, Sam Miller? Text battle fucking god out there, man. He be handling shit on the tech scene. Hopefully he comes in here and wrecks shit on audio, man. Definitely want to see that. I see Punch God in the fucking building. Salute to Punch God. What's good, my guy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. But yeah, those are the two battles I wanted to play today. Those are the battles I had to catch up on. Those battles just dropped. If you want to rewatch them, go check them out on our Facebook page. That's B.A.R.Z Battle Rap League. BBRL news page. Go check that shit out. I'm gonna rename that shit just the B.A.R.Z Media real soon, man. So salute to Queeny K, salute to DeeMatrix, salute to Intellect Zoner, and salute to Allison Intellect. I appreciate every rapper that steps foot, regardless of their skill set. B.A.R.Z is for everyone. And I feel like, you know, it doesn't matter your quality of bars as long as you show up and show out and get better. This is the gym, man. Online battle rap is the gym. This is where you get better. You know what I mean? The stage is where it's at. If you're jumping on stage, you know, and you're not ready, that's definitely something that you know, you have to focus on, and that what we take as a bar. You know what I mean? As a you have to be a certain level to get on a stage. You know what I mean? From now on, I'm not booking people on stage as if they're not ready. You know what I mean? That's the showcase, is the stage, right? So what we doing with this online stuff is getting you guys ready for the stage, man. So I see everyone popping with the comments, man. Salute to everyone. Salute to everyone up in here. So I'm still waiting on B.A.R.Z. I'm gonna hit my inbox up, see where B.A.R.Z is at. He still hasn't hit me back yet. He's definitely working on battle rap time, man. Battle rap time is a real thing, man. For those who don't know, and I haven't really been doing the live scene, battle rappers be showing up late all the time, man. All the time they showing up late. Battle rap time is a real thing. If you're scheduled to be there by 8, they ain't showing up till 10, 10:30. You know what I mean? It's just how it goes in this battle rap show. I don't know why they do it. I don't know. You can call battle rappers unprepared, or they just wait, not unprepared, but like just, getting themselves ready, making sure everything's done right. Maybe they at home spitting their rounds. But yeah, man, we gotta be better on and being on time though. I feel like that has to change in 2026. Battle rap time is not supposed to be a thing, man. Let's not make that a thing completely. Let's try to stop that shit. I see Corey Ham in the building. Corey in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good? Is this Corey Ham's friend? Eh? Okay. I think we got some. If she's anything like fucking Core, like we got some danger in the building. But yeah, you gotta be professional, man. Lack of professionalism. Those are the words I was trying to find, Mr. Gates. Thank you, Mr. Gates. I got my drink on tonight, so I might be a little off today. But yeah, like I said, we have a lot to talk about though. Hopefully, we'll get B.A.R.Z on here. I have a lot of questions to talk about with B.A.R.Z. I fuck with B.A.R.Z, man. I really do. I think like he's the next big thing in bars. B.A.R.Z has authentic feel to him. He's different. He's original. Like I really fuck with B.A.R.Z. And B.A.R.Z is on a 3-battle win streak right now. You know what I mean? And he finally got his bars record to 4-4. He had a rough patch coming into the league. I think he lost battles he should have won here. But yeah, I can't wait to talk to him and get him on here. If he can't show up today, it is what it is. We can get him on the next one, but we definitely want to get B.A.R.Z on here because we need to learn more about him, man. Because I know that motherfucker is probably funny as shit. If his battles are funny as fuck, he's gonna be funny as fuck on a chop shop or on a podcast, man. So I can't wait to get him on here, man. He's a part of the Hunters. We wanted to talk about the Hunters, man. The Hunters is here. SC Trap has made a fucking crew, and he's got some fucking killers on it, man. Some new B.A.R.Z MCs that have been here that made some noise. I believe Antonym's a part of that crew. I believe B.A.R.Z is a part of that crew. The Hunters are starting to make some noise, man, and I feel that this might be the next big thing. So Born Hood, 2MG, you guys should be on the lookout, man, because there's a new crew in town, man. So maybe, just maybe, we might see a crew war in the near future. I just don't want SC Trap. I don't want Trap the same shit that happened to Trap that happened with Team Carolina, because Team Carolina flopped. Let's be real. Team Carolina flopped. TZ the Great was a part of that. Who else was a part of that? Dove, Felony, Trap. They battled Alpha Squad back in the day, and they lost to us because they didn't show up. You know what I mean? And I don't agree with that. Yo, Mo, I do not agree with that. 2MG is not don't battle rap. Yes, you do. You rap, you battle rap, you booked, you battle rap, my guy. You're part of 2MG, so that means 2MG does battle rap. Joey's battle rapping. Guns has been battle rapping. He's thinking of coming back. Primero battle raps. Stigma battle raps. Hutch, get out of here with this. We don't battle rap shit, man. We don't. No, man. We ain't talking about that. Born Hood not worried. Good. As they shouldn't, man. Born Hood's always been and I hate to say it. Born Hood's always been the top crew in bars, in my opinion. You know what I mean? They go at everyone, and they and they do their thing, man. At the end of the day, they're still here. And yeah, man, I agree with you guys, man. Everyone in here, man. Crew wars would be really cool to fucking do, man. I want to do another crew war real soon. We're gonna be doing a lot of great fucking things this year. I got a lot of stuff planned out. I'm gonna be dropping the B.A.R.Z schedule real fucking soon. Every year I drop the Born. Oh, another Hunter's in here too as well. Salute the Boogie Ha. Salute to the shooter, man. The shooter in the building, man. But yeah, Cyber Carnage 2021, man. February 28th. That card is almost fully booked. So if you're trying to get on that card, hit me up. Time is running out. Prep time is running out. I'm gonna try to get to some of these comments. Y'all be going wild in here in the comments. But I don't think I can get to everything. So yeah, we're gonna play a round from B.A.R.Z, a couple rounds from B.A.R.Z, just to put them on a bit because I have it loaded up. And then we're gonna get into Ask the CEO. We got sometimes Ask the CEO has to be done. There's a long Ask the CEO question fucking thread, man, and I'm gonna get into that shit. But first, we're gonna get into these battles by B.A.R.Z, man. I want to showcase this man's talent. Hopefully, we can get him up on here and we can do the interview tonight. Yeah, let's see what happens, man. So this is his round versus Black Zod. He just picked up a win versus Black Zod. He beat a B.A.R.Z vet in Black Zod. Clearly 3-0'd him. So he's making some fucking waves here in B.A.R.Z, man. So let's get to some of his rounds, man.
Hey, yo. Hey, I done went to jail multiple times in my life. And I hate getting fucking arrested. But if you ever do a background check on me, you ain't gonna never see nothing domestic. I done went to jail for weed, QPs, robberies, and got caught with a nice heater. No wonder Zod always got that tank top on.
He a wife beater.
He get that liquor in his system and get the meanest demeanor. Insecure about his penis, so we beat on Christina. Run up on him, gun on me, ready to palm Nina's, waving the hand in front of his face, John Cena. Man, I take a trip from Aurora to Florida in a 4-door Ford Explorer looking for you. If this 9 hit his mind, it'll rewind the time. But if this Mac hit his back, it'll make him move fast forward. Man, there's a lot of gangsters where I'm from. I grew up with the folks. You went to a Catholic church. You grew up with the Pope. Chop up his body, put it in a cereal box with a note. His wife thought she was about to eat Fruit Loops. But I gave his honey bunches of oats. I nicknamed my gun Washington Wizards because the numbers are 4/5. I got an 8-ball of fentanyl for you, Zod. Want to go sniff? But don't keep it all to yourself, though, bro. Share it with Joe Piff. They gonna be calling him Wyclef. But Wyclef, because that's how your mouth gonna look after I pistol whip you in your lip. Black Zod thought he wasn't gonna die, but he just...
You ever see those motherfuckers with the cleft lip with... You understand what he's saying, right? That gun butt will make you have a cleft. That's fire. That's fire. Let's go.
Did stomach shot. Show everything that he digested. Catch him lacking in rush hour traffic while it's congested. He tried to apologize and change his past words like Netflix. Black oats don't want smoke, so don't start with me, son. Ain't no passes. Blast him while he at the park with his son. After I'm done, then I'ma go and spark me a blunt. They said, beware why you got so many gun bars. because I've been behind bars for a gun. Black Oats loves basketball. He's a fan of LeBron. Well, I feel like Delonte West. I'm a fan of your mom. He be at the plasma center, lightheaded, because all his blood being drawn, just so he can support the habit of the drugs he be on. And nigga, I could give a fuck about how fast you rap, or how much you type in the comments saying that you snap. If MCs was QBs, my bars is Brett Favre, and your bars is Matt Hasselbeck. My niggas pass me blunts, your niggas pass you crack. Kidnap Christina, take her to a peanut field and plant her. If you don't give me all of the cash you got, that's nuts. Hey, this nigga love cooking out in the backyard with his fat wife. This battle remind me of charcoal with no lighter fluid. This match light. Black Z better thank God that he ain't get sent to prison. Stab him in his ribs, his flesh falling off the bone. Tendonism. If we was on the Bulls, I'd be Jordan and he be Pippen. Nah, I'm tripping. I'ma keep it real with you. If we basing it off skill, this nigga be Will Purdue. Hey, LeBron's not better than Mike. Stop being gay. LeBron don't got that killer instinct in his DNA. Mike gonna take the last shot regardless of what his team say. Well, since you got a problem showing Jordan love, you gonna take this L like Green Bay. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo, let me tell you, man. B.A.R.Z is getting scary right now. He's getting scary. Like, if we watch some of his earlier stuff in bars, and now you watch what he just did to Black Zod, he did his homework, too. And that's what I like. Y'all have to do your fucking homework, man. When you have an opponent, man, go look up their profile. Go see who they got as their wife. You know, we don't try to bring up kids much, but, I mean, it's battle rap. Anything goes. He brought up the wife. He brought up that Zod is a huge fucking LeBron supporter. And then anyone that knows Zod, we know that he loves fucking LeBron. And he brought up the whole Michael Jordan shit. I mean, I agree with him too, man. If you're a 90s guy, you know fucking Jordan's better than LeBron. He is. I'm sorry. And the league is not the same league that it was. So, even bring that up. I'm sorry, Zoddy. You gotta, and he on one right now. Zod, and y'all pissing Zod off. So, the best Zod is a fucking mad black Zod, dog. Like, for real. So you guys are playing with fire. Leave Zod alone, or don't, because I find it highly entertaining. So keep doing that shit. But yeah, man. Big ups to B.A.R.Z, man. I wish he was on here with this interview, but we still gonna give him flowers. We're still gonna play the shit I was gonna play when he was on here, man. And we will get to that interview if he shows up. If not, we'll get into Ask the CEO, and we'll talk about other shit. Anyone who wants to come on and talk, man, hit me up in the inbox. We can get someone on as a guest as well and talk day shit. Yeah, man. So we're gonna play. What we're gonna play? Another B.A.R.Z battle. We're gonna play another B.A.R.Z battle. And then we'll get into Ask the CEO, man. And make sure you guys drop some questions in the comments as well. I'll try to get to those as well. Yeah, so let's delete that. God, this man's good looking. What's up? Where is it at? I know I had it. There it is. This is his last battle that was last year. He ended up being like 3-4, and now he's 4-4. So B.A.R.Z back at an even fucking record. So now he can start the build. I'll shoot you the link. So yeah, let's get to it, man. B.A.R.Z with his round versus box cutter. This is round versus Scythe Man. This is one of the battles that he lost, I believe. So let's go. Why is it muted? There we go.
With a crew called CB, side with his clients. Hey, yo. They got me battling Scythe Man, the white man. That wear the Bob Marley shirts. Say he ain't gotta get a job, so he hardly work. Catch him outside with his crew and make him all leave Earth. He gets shot from top of the roof like Charlie Kirk. Heard he be rapping with a crew called CBG. Had my shooters approach him and smoke him like CBD. Battling me, you better rap with a sense of urgency, stomach shot. The blood pouring out looking burgundy. He never did an armed robbery or a burglary. Catch him rapping at that open mic in Phoenix, send him to Mercury, man. He be talking them gun bars like he popping a shopper. Went to his Facebook, he worked at the Metropolitan Opera. And I ain't hating, you do what you gotta for dollars, but stop lying, King. You are not a Mufasa. You see police and have no worries. Hakuna Matata.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Damn. Facebook doing us dirty right now?
Flicks. They hyped you up like
the fuck. I have to run that shit back then. But yeah, yo, Swake, I'm gonna send you the link, my guy.
in front of a grave digger. Put Hamilton under the dirt. Like I can't afford to pay the mortgage, Brian. If I don't start it, best believe I'ma finish it. Character beats greed, no gimmick shit. It's big CBG, nothing's personal. It's strictly business, bitch.
Hey, yo. That with a Bob Marley shirts. Say he ain't gotta get a job, so he hardly work. Catch him outside with his crew and make him all leave Earth. He get shot from top of the roof like Charlie Kirk. Heard he be rapping with a crew called CBG. Had my shooters approach him and smoke him like CBD. Battling me, you better rap with a sense of urgency, stomach shot. The blood pouring out looking burgundy. He never did an armed robbery or a burglary. Catch him rapping at that open mic in Phoenix, send him to Mercury, man. He be talking them gun bars like he popping a shopper. Went to his Facebook, he worked at the Metropolitan Opera. And I ain't hating, you do what you gotta for dollars, but stop lying, King. You are not a Mufasa. You see police and have no worries. Hakuna Matata. I seen another one of his posts, and this is what it read. If I didn't have my music or my children, I'd be dead. Delete his tracks off all platforms to shoot his babies in the head. Your wish is my command, bitch. Remember what you said. A fully focused, locked in, beware. A big difference. I put it out and your bitch got scared. It's a big difference. Your fam wonder when was Syph Man at. He went missing. They put his face on the cereal box. It hit different. And he be taking trips on the road to rap and fly. Well, I save his family money. Let him get back to NY, then die. Catch him wearing that Yankees hat up in the Bronx, then shoot it off him for all that damn capping. Ironically, they pronounced his death in the BX, but they found Syph Manhattan in Manhattan. The 4-5 will put him way up in the sky, like the Eiffel Tower. I watched one of your battles online, and Eiffel Tower made you and your crew look like some nice little cowards. We throw hands in these land, they got NyQuil power, pussy. I caught him at the weed dispensary.
That was fire.
On some trying to get high shit. I had my shooters posted up outside in a hybrid. He thought he was on point with his joint, cause he be blazing sativa. But little did he know, it was finna be the indica, my favorite reefer. Damn, Syph, I killed ya. From the A where I'm at, we smoking that Syph pack. But since you a square, we gotta smoke Syph with filters, man. Hey, I'll pull up on your block with like 22 4-4s. 2 cars deep. That mean we in 2 4 doors. Hey, yo, Tom, why you got me battling these New York dorks? Pistol whip them. It look like I'm packing a pack of Newport shorts, man. Hey, why niggas acting like he a New York Giant or something? T-Rex voice. This nigga dead. I feel like Eli Manning in that Super Bowl game. I threw a bullet from long range and he caught it with his hand. Fire. It's levels, man.
Salute to Beware, man. Salute to him, man. I would love to have him on for this interview, but it is what it is. Shit happens. You know how we move on to fucking the chop shot, man. On to the next. Keep the ball rolling. Definitely get him on next time, man. So I apologize to everyone looking forward to seeing Beware on here, man. It is what it is. Maybe he got caught up doing something. Hopefully not, you know. But yeah. It's time for Ask the CEO, because there's a lot of fucking questions to get through. And then yeah, man. I gave Swake the keys to get on the live. We'll see if he pops on. We'll chop it up with Swake. But I definitely want to get to these questions, man. Let's get to these fucking questions, bro. Let me find these things. There we go. Here we are. Yeah, so let's get into it, man. Yo, right out the gate, Tony Gates asking. Hold up, let me pull this up here so you guys can see it. Right out the gate, Tony Gates is asking, why is Black Zod crying all the time? Listen, one thing you guys gotta learn about Black Zod. This man is fucking passionate. He is fucking passionate when it comes to shit. When it comes to bars, this man has put the most work in than a lot of rappers have in here. This guy battles every single card. He'll battle any given day of the week. He loves this shit. So when he loses, it means a lot to him, man. So, you know, and he's been catching a lot of L's lately. He's on a little bit of a downward decline right now. And like I said, man, if you scroll back or roll back this fucking podcast, you will see that a pissed off Zod is dangerous. When he's happy and he's winning and he's like, you know, and then you piss him off, he starts losing, look the fuck out. But I would love to see like a Tony Gates Antonym versus Black Zod. I'd love to see that. I'd like to see a Mo Fire versus Black Zod. I'd like to see that. But yeah, man, on to the next question. Black Zod fires back. Why does Tony Gates drink Mohammed Mo Fire's milk when he knows Primero gotta get jealous? Yo, chill the fuck out, Zod. Like I said, a pissed off Zod is a bad fucking thing for y'all. Don't piss off Black Zod. I'm gonna go on to that. That's not even a question. I mean, I don't even want to talk about that. That's some funny business. I ain't talking about that shit. I think my man Swat K's in the motherfucking building. Mr. King Champ in the building. What's popping, my guy?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Oh, you know how it is, man.
Everybody else.
Yeah, welcome back to the Chop Shop, my guy. Good to have you. Good to have you, man. How you feeling after that fucking battle versus Dismal?
Oh, I'm feeling good. I feel you already know why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? You already know why I'm here. So overall, I'm saying nothing can deter that. But I still feel good. One thing about I got to tell all the MCs, no matter what ups or downs or the middle sections, right, you got to stand by your product.
I feel you.
You got to stand by what you put out, regardless of what anything. And at the same time, who knows? You just got to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? But I went off of a moment in time that I was that's the last time I left off in bars. You feel me? And I just feel I had to get that out from that time, that moment. That
right.
And in yeah, of course, in my mind, the whole time way before that, I said to myself, and certain the bitch may have asked me like saying like certain things like possibly going with something new, but I just want to stick with it. Same way I got a track for Core. For my I got a track for him. Been made the same time I made that. I've been had a track for Core. You feel me? Like, and at the same time, I'm asking the same question myself and saying maybe I may go with something. I may go in with something else and use that other one as promo. You feel me?
Right. Yeah.
But when it comes to Dismal though, salutes to him on that first win. And overall, I just want Dismal to understand one thing. With me for this point, it's nothing but a cherry on top, man. I'm a human being. I ain't no different than nobody else, but at the same time, bro, it really got. It's you shouldn't focus on what can you do to get under a person's skin. But I'm a person. It ain't no point in even doing that for anybody. You feel me? In my opinion, you're wasting your time because I ain't gonna let you know if you got under my skin.
Right.
You won't know.
That's not. It's not hard to do. It's not easy to do. I'll tell you that because you take everything with a grain of salt. You know, what I mean that's one thing I respect about you. You know, what I mean, even all the shit that's been said, either way, you just laughing the whole time. It's funny.
You gotta spit it off because we still gotta live, man. We still gotta live, man. We still gotta live, and we got things to do, and we got families. And salutes to everybody. And family salutes to you, Tom Bland. You feel me? For years, you know what I'm saying? Genuine shit. You know what I'm saying? For years as I've been, associated with you, we have not met, but you are a friend to me. You feel me?
Appreciate
you
that.
are
Thank
a
you.
person. And anytime you post anything, your family and achievements and time out with your family and just things you do, like I only can imagine. You feel me? Because I'm not over there, and I only can wish I could meet people and that's far away and stuff. But you're a good family man, dog. You're a good family man, and I'm speaking on this for years. The 13 years I know you, connected with you, networking. That's what I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying? And you don't play about yours, bro.
That's a fact. And I appreciate that. And yeah, I feel the same with you from father to father, bro. Father to father, you're a great fucking man. You know what I mean? I know we bump heads, but you know, at the end of the day, we man and we always figure it out. And one day we will meet each other too, because you know, the bigger B.A.R.Z gets, we start doing more live shows. One of these days I'm gonna have to come out to Florida.
Got to, man.
Have to come out. You know what I mean? It will one day. One day.
I really gotta shake your hand, man.
Yeah, for sure. And I appreciate your battle versus all the work you put in for the league. You know, everything you've done. You're gonna be in that Hall of Fame sooner than later, my guy. That's a fact. And you know, the battle versus Dismal was one of the highly anticipated battles on the card. It was the most appreciated battle on the card on my poll. I did a poll there. Everyone was more happy about that battle than the other.
Yeah,
battle.
I saw that. I appreciate that. That mean a lot to me. Dismal did his thing. He did his. I told him. I once it dropped and I listened to it, I said you did. I like this one more than I like the first one.
Right.
I said even though my name is Queen Swake McKenzie, my son, his I named him after me. You know what I'm saying? He's Swake too. You know what I'm saying? Certain things, but that's the thing about battle rap. You got to reach, you got to exaggerate, but you still can connect with a punch still. Like his shit was good. His shit was good. I would not take none away from on it at all.
And regardless of what happens, you know, you lose this battle, you lose 2 to him. It's no big deal because at the end of the day, you still got a fucking legendary fucking run that you had. And like you said, you're going for that cherry on top. And win or lose, you got that cherry on top. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he even know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Swake 3 stack. You know, trilogy in this bitch.
I didn't know you named your kid after yourself. That's really cool because I'm named after my father. I got 2 sons.
Ooh. Yes, sir.
And you know, I want to name my next kid if I do have another one after me.
Yes, man.
The wife saying no, man. She ain't fucking with it. So for you to be able to pull that off, salute, kudos to that.
She did it, my girl. You know what? I wouldn't assume that I had the power to do that. But she insisted. My girl insisted, and she said, "I want to do this." I said, "What?" I was honored. I was honored because I know in real life, real time, the women hold a lot of the stakes in that shit.
Yeah,
and if not them, their mother, the mother-in-law.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you know what? That's my main thing. I wanted to like keep that legacy going. You know what I mean? So hopefully your son.
Yes,
has a Kareem as well. You know what I mean? Same with me. Bro. Hopefully, if I do have a son, maybe they'll name their son after me or something like that.
Man, you legendary, bro. That's real. Right. Your family itself, man. The name itself.
Bloodline's all you got. You know what I mean?
That's all we got.
At the end of the day, that's all we got. For real. But yeah, man, we're about to get into these questions. We can do the Ask the CEO together. Maybe you can, you know, chime in on some certain things that have been talked about, man. We already talked about the Zod issue. You know, we all know how you feel about Zod, man. He's taking some L's. Where did it go wrong with you and Zod, man? Because I see you guys go at it all the time.
Zod is very passionate, just like me. His passion
Yeah.
level is just as much as mine, maxed out. I will give him that. Never. As far as his displays, it was a Zod that I saw a while ago, years ago. I seen him video battle, and he was perfect. The way we want him to be, he was like that. I don't know who he was against, but I said if he stay in that pocket, he deadly. But it's like he's searching. I know he's searching. He ain't found himself yet. No matter what he says, no matter what he's achieved, he hasn't found himself yet. That's my opinion. Now, what went wrong with me and Zai is because I used to support him like outwardly, like you know what I'm saying. I don't break my neck to do it now, but if he drops something, dear to me, I will let him know. I will keep it real rap. But what happened is, man, I'm telling you, when he was the GM of the diss track division, it's some things he did. He didn't honor the automatic rematch, and so I had to go through the diss track tournament, and then he didn't. The diss track tournament didn't even complete. I went through two of them with him, and in my opinion, they didn't complete because he placed himself as a competitor in it instead of him being a GM and doing his job. And so he messed with my opportunities of going for number 6, the diss track, and at the same time get my rematch with Corey Ham. That's one thing I'm known for is anybody I lose a title to, I get it back. I'll get it back.
You have. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And so I really blame him for that. And so I'm holding that grudge. So it's basically that in itself, and the fact that like he just never completed nothing. He never completed when it came to that. Like I was happy when he got at this track GM. I went to him in the inbox and I told him, man, big ups, man. I'm happy to see what you do with it. And then I saw what he was doing with it. And I wish he never was the GM of that. So,
yeah.
This
a lot of people can't get power, man. A lot of people can't have power, and that's unfortunately that's sometimes how it goes. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, we have to learn the hard way when people get power and they shouldn't have it. You know what I mean?
The ring. I don't want like the real talk. That's real. Like one thing about it, you either know you can go through the mountain or around it. Like you know, like the ring, the movie, the ring, as far as
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yes. That example there, you can be a person to know you can bear it, you know you can bear it, or you know you can't bear it. And with that wisdom, that comes wisdom. You know you can't bear it, so you go around it. You don't try to bear it. You can assist the person with it. I never wanted to bear it. I never wanted to be in that. As far as this track, I ain't want nothing to do with it besides get it started. I want it to exist in bars. That's all I wanted.
Right.
Because I know I wasn't a battle rapper. And I know if I were going to compete and put something out in bars, it's going to be most likely through banger, musical. It's going to be through this track.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that slogan for a second. That I'm not a battle rapper. I just battle rappers. Because I think you were the originator. Because I know Da Uno was saying that, and Core says that too.
Da Uno got it from me. He paid homage. Salute to Da Uno. He paid homage to me. He asked me about that, and I said I'm cool with it, man, because I feel you a dope battle rapper. So hell yeah, use it. If I ain't gonna use it in battle rap, you can. And then years later, Corey Ham, he asked me about it. He said, I had to show him proof of it. So I had went to an old ass track that I first made when I came up with it, and I showed it to him. And then after that, he started using it, and he slightly changed it a little bit. But I like it. I like it.
I fuck with it.
Cool.
I fuck with it.
It's cool
for real. But yeah, man. With Zod, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I will tell you though, and I will say to the people that are at his neck right now, he is like a percentage, like maybe like 10% of what he was back in the day when we had to boot him from the league. Like he's a lot. He could not take L's. Every loss he got, it was a problem. He's having a hard time taking L's again, but every once in a while we come back to it. But he was way worse back in the day.
I think he got back to that because he did get improved. He did improve with taking L's. I think he got back. He was in a zone of winning.
Yeah,
and I think he didn't think he would get back into a slump. He would take a L. He'll take a chip here and there on the shoulder, but it wasn't no streak of L's. Right. And he never, ever, ever thought he would take a streak of L's again. And that's what's really bothering him. L ain't the problem. It's the streak. The streak is the problem.
Yeah, and you know what though? Like, regardless of what people say, the man has the most wins in a single
Yeah,
division. Period. You know what I mean? That's
it
a
is what
very
it
tall
is.
order, right? And but you know, with so many battles that you have, you're gonna lose. You know what I mean? Everyone
Yeah.
loses, man. No one leaves this motherfucker unscathed.
You can't. You guys talking about streaks? I salute you. All you
Mm,
can do is covet your streak. Remember your
right.
streak and write it down. It will end. Your streak
Yep.
won't last forever, you
It's a
silly
fact.
fool. Your streak
That's
gonna
a
end,
fact.
bro. It's gonna
That's
create new motivation for you to start another streak and another streak.
yeah.
That's if anything.
So I'm gonna get to some of these questions. Back to the questions that we had. Boogie Hod asked me what was my best and worst year in bars since you started. Oh man, shit, that's a good question, man. I wish I could like answer that because we've had so many good years. You know what I mean? And we had, I would say like the worst year that we had is when we. I don't know, man, because some big things happen and some good things happen. Like some of the when we first started our live leagues, that was a big year for us. You know what I mean? When we first went to Florida, that was a huge year. That was one of our best years.
Huge, bro. I was so happy. I thought I was gonna be there. I was so close. Blanda was so close, but I
I
had so
bet.
much going on.
Yeah, yeah,
I had
no.
like right next door, man.
And then we you know, we had it at Port St. Lucie, and then you know, we went to Florida, then we tried Detroit. Detroit was our biggest, best live event that we've ever done. That place was packed. You know, then we did Virginia. Virginia was our worst card we ever put together. You know what I mean? We had like
I remember that.
that was a cricket show. You know what I mean? That was tough. I forget
That was Guns and old boy. What's his
Guns
Guns
and
and
Rodney. Yeah, yeah.
Rodney.
All the rappers fell through that day. That was terrible.
That's what RD. I'm sorry, Bland. That's what RD was talking shit. Boo-hoo, so what? You got something called in Virginia. So what? I've been here doing it. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
Man. That was a good time.
And then we went to Atlanta, and then we did. I've done my thing here in Canada. I hosted 3 shows, so like those were really monumental, you know, times for us. It's hard to pick a year though. You know, it's honestly it's a blur. You know what I mean? It's hard to remember every single
The worst
every
year, bro. Whatever year it was when we lost the YouTube page, bro. That's the
Yeah.
worst year. And if in a year before that, it was when we lost the actual Facebook page. The first time you lost your Facebook page for bars.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, you've been trucking. You've been trucking
Yeah.
along. It's like you just got to get another start and then another start.
Yeah. So like the worst to answer Boogie Hod's question, our best years, like I said, our best years when we did the live scene. Our best, I mean, last year was great. The year before that was great. The year before that is when we lost the YouTube channel. So that hurt. So I agree with Swat K. That probably was our worst year with us losing the YouTube channel because how long it took us to actually get that channel where it needed to be and like all the history that we lost and shit. That would be like the
May she have period cramps forever, even in her 90s. Even when she's 90 years old, still have period cramps.
Oh my god, yeah. And I hate getting into the story. And people would ask me, like, "Where's my battle from so and so?" And then I have to like explain to everyone, like, unfortunately, we lost the channel, man. So,
bro, I was laughing at first because I was blocked out of bar, so I was like, "Yeah, Tom Blade." Now I was asleep. I'm like, and I woke up in the middle of the night, like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. Everything from bars, everything we did, everything I did, everything is gone. Oh shit! I'm like, I didn't realize how much what it was. I was so caught up in. That's what thing about spite. You get so caught up in spite and shit, you forget reality of what you and everybody else lost. All evidence.
And I told her that go and lean into it. I'm like, you don't realize, you know, you may feel like you're getting back at me, but ultimately you're fucking over a lot of people. Like there's people there's like battles that we lost of people that have passed away that are no longer here that we don't have that no more. You know what I mean? Like, so like she thought she was getting at me. Like, yeah, she got at me, but she really got at the rappers as well.
If she a real person, if she real like she a real person, if she really think, if a person sit and think to themselves, that gonna sink in and they'll realize, she will realize anything connected to it will realize how fucked up that was overall.
Right. Yeah. No, you know she feels that. You know what I mean? She knows.
Come on, man.
You don't have a soul if you don't feel anything after that.
Thank you, Bland. You don't have a fucking soul. Yeah. And I know, and I ain't finna claim it. I know she got a soul. And I know pride is the only thing that will stop her for being real. Mm-hmm. And pride is before the fall. Like I was taught when I grew up, pride is before the fall. You got to know when to let that shit go.
Yeah. But moving on to the next question we have, what do you think is the most important skill to have as a battle rapper? That's a good question. That's by Stigma. So like I feel like the most important skill is being transparent with yourself. You know what I mean? Knowing what you can accomplish, what you can work towards. You know, I mean, that to me is one of the skills that you have to find out. If we're talking like battle rap skills, I think it's just being versatile, you know, like being good at everything. You know what I mean? Like, because you could go up against a strong puncher, you could go up against a guy that's got crazy flow, you could go up against a guy that does a lot of word play and punchlines. You know what I mean? But I feel like if you're versatile and you're more well rounded, I feel like that's the best skill you need to have as a battle rapper, man. What do you think in there, Swat? Like, what as a battle rapper? Like, well, you're not a battle rapper, right? So you know, give me your opinion on what you think, my guy, about that.
All right, listen. I am not a battle rapper by choice, but I know what it takes. Let me tell you, I know what it takes to be a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Not every essence of it, but competitiveness, competitive. I love to compete.
Right.
Competition is what make me become or dabble in doing some shit I'm not. I'll be a battle rapper for a second because I love competition.
Right.
A certain person would talk me into being a battle rapper. I haven't run into him yet. They'd be like, do this here, like Ghost.
Yeah.
You'd be like, battle rap me. I'm like, nah, you the type of person I say, meet me on my train tracks, double R, on the crosses. You're not worth, your style is not worth me coming to you and battle rapping. Because me not being a battle rapper, I feel I can beat Ghost. Cause he was feeling like my regular style, what I can do, I beat Ghost. And he claimed he had 100 battles. I forgot the question, Blaine, but shoot.
But like, yeah, like what do you think is like the best skill to have, like the most important skill to have as a battle rapper?
Believability. I mean, it's first, foremost, believing in yourself, and then after that, expressing believability. If you don't believe in yourself, you ain't gonna express or display no believability in your bars.
Right.
I'm saying the don't give a fuckness within any style. You might have a nerd style structure that's not really attackish off point, but it has certain phrases and schemes that gonna end up with a punch to it. Or you may be somebody straight out, direct, coming towards you. But none of that shit matters if you don't believe, you don't feel. If you don't feel what you saying yourself, that's my opinion.
Facts. Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. Salute to Stigma for the question. He's been dropping some real questions in here. He's got a couple more. Stigma is also asking, do you think on beat or acapella battling is easier? I would say, I mean, battling on beat is definitely harder because you have to sound good. But you know, battling acapella live on stage is a whole different animal. But I would say battling on beat is harder, just because if you don't have your flow, you don't have everything you need done. Even sound quality and stuff too plays a part as well. So I feel like for me, battling on beat is hard because my flow isn't the greatest. And my flow, if you don't have a good flow, you're not gonna sound good on beat. You have to develop that.
Just gotta stay at it, man.
Yeah,
you've been doing it for years, bro, but you stopped for years.
Yeah,
you've been doing it for years. Like you're a veteran at rapping on beat.
Yeah,
you just stopped. You know what I'm saying? I blame that on battle rap. I don't know you. I mean, you got your own life and the things you go through, but I do blame it on battle rap that stopped you from being on beat. You feel me? Because you done grew in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't saw you. I don't saw all your battles. Honestly, here and other places.
Facts.
So you good at that. You good at that. And like your older shit with the crew with Steve's.
Yeah,
I got the names on my triple threat and all. Like saying, I remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because I know how it worked, bro. Like it's like my diss track with Steve's. The way I flowed, the way I talk, the jokes, the don't give a fuckness, the certain swag I had.
Right.
I don't have that now. I don't have that. Andy Chris battle. I don't have motivation. I don't know the beef. Whatever brought the best out of me. So it's true.
It does though. It does. That's a fact.
It do.
Yeah.
It do, bro. I be listening to this shit like what I won't try to tap into that. If I tap into that shit, it's over. It's over. Dismal. You don't even know, motherfucker. They don't know. It's so weird. I don't know how it worked, Blair. But one thing about it, all I can say is I think we shouldn't take breaks. I think we should stay at it. That's all it is.
Yeah. So what do you think it's hard to battle on beat or acapella? Because you originated on beat, you know what I mean? You've been doing on beat stuff when you don't really do much acapella. Like what do you think?
I like beat. I like beat. But I came from poetry first. I used to call myself the king of poetry.
Right.
Hear to believe it and you know it's me. Then I came to king, champ, all this other shit. Acapella, like, man, video is something like I like to be seen.
Yeah.
My memory is a problem.
But those who don't know, Swat K is a fucking very fire fucking freestyle champion, man. Two-time freestyle division champion. He can freestyle. When I bring the gauntlets back, I want to see Swat K in that shit.
Yeah, I'm good at improv. Like, I can improv it live on camera, on video, it's no problem. But as far as some written shit and me writing it, and then I gotta memorize it and feel it and put it down, that's the problem. I don't know how much time I need. I don't know how much time I need. I don't really know what, like, that's why I say you never say what you can't do.
Right.
But freestyle, yeah, I love improv. I like being on spot. On spot is the best challenge ever.
Yeah. Stigma with another question. The question is, do you think punchlines are the best form of bars? I mean, you have to have punches. If you don't have punches and they don't stick, you don't really have nothing. You know what I mean? Like you can be, you know, heavy multiple rapping, but if you're not using any punchlines or are actually connecting with what you're saying, it's probably one of the bigger categories that you have to succeed. If you're a very good puncher, you're going to do very well in battle rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got, I mean, flow is good too, but if you're not punching when you're doing it, it's gonna hurt. So I would say if it is like. I think punchlines are probably the best form. You could do multiple syllabic shit and you could do a ton of, personals, but if it doesn't sound good, it's just,
I came from poetry. Like,
right.
I swear to God, I came from no sound, just your words. Poetry. I came from that. But when I got into this shit and being around this shit, it don't matter what I ain't and what I claim I'm not. I've been so much around it, the venom has gotten on me. So the battle rap shit, like, it don't matter what you talking about, it better end with a punch. You may be a person that can string along words longer than the next person. Like, it's some people that punch. You got people who talk punch.
Yeah.
Snap fingers, punch.
Yeah.
As long as you punching. If you ain't got no punches, what the fuck are you here for?
Right. No, yeah, and like punchlines are very important, man. If you don't have that in battle rap these days, you're not gonna be You're not gonna be popping. You know what I mean? That's people just ain't gonna fuck with you. You have to have
Cassidy,
best punchline rapper out there. You know what I mean? And then,
yes.
We have a question from Mofire. He says, "I've recently heard of a current power rankings. Can we get that?" Honestly, we had a power rankings done before, and like it's hard to do because there's so much going on in bars, so many different divisions, so it's hard to really base a power ranking thing. I do want to get back into that. It's just a matter of getting, results from the GMs and seeing who's hot and who's not. You know what I mean? And it's hard to like stack up who goes where. You know what I mean? Someone wins a title that you should be higher in the power rankings compared to a guy that's just on like a 3-battle win streak, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like right now, if I made the power rankings right now, the guys that would be at the top right now would probably be Antonym right now. It'd probably be B.A.R.Z right now, Mofire, Primero. You know what I mean? These guys would be on
my dogs.
Close to the top of the power ranks. I definitely want to do that. I just have to sit down and actually put the pen.
We got to make these motherfuckers get titles, Blair. Like, listen, no matter what you got this. You've been doing this shit. So I'm just something.
Hey,
no
man,
matter what you're doing.
I take criticism anytime I get it, bro. Whatever you think, man. You the B.A.R.Z historian for a fucking reason, bro. So I take
like, these wins are good. These wins are good. Like this move against me, that win means something. If he won again, that win, you like common sense coming to it. He beats. It's all about who you know, who you beat.
Right.
If you don't. But overall, get some titles. Titles is what anybody want. Titles is the reason why anybody start going. Mm-hmm. And then they on the way they will start getting wins. They probably ain't got a title yet. But I was focused on the title the whole time. But I ain't get no titles, but I got a lot of wins. It's all about the titles. It's all about the titles. but get them wins too, man. And it's all about who get wins too. So I like these new guys who coming in and they're not just saying, I want to battle you, I want to battle you, I want to battle you. Anybody. They want to battle certain motherfuckers. They want to battle giants, people who they think are giants. They want to battle veterans, people who have achieved. They're not stupid. They're not stupid.
See, like the old school bars, like these new guys that are coming in, like I'm looking at the stats I looked at last year's stats. And the top 16, you had to have at least, like back in the day in bars, to be in the top ranked spots, you have to be battling once or twice, maybe a week. Back in the day. Nowadays, you battle once or twice a month, and you're ahead of the game. Like I think a lot of it is being active with these new guys. These new guys need to battle more.
It was a time. Listen, I don't know if you remember, Bland. It was a time. I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but just shout out to Blizz. Blizz, Billy Hughes that boy was active alone. Like I'm saying, he was active, battling. And it was a time me and Billy Hughes put together was leading the way in the most wins in bars just because the activity. But that was a long ass time ago, and then we got more motherfuckers in here, more active people, and you just gotta.
I can only imagine if everyone were to battle as much as everyone did back in the day. Like back in the day when we only had like 200-300 people and like only like 20 people active, but we still had like 2 or 3 battles a day. If everyone was active now, I don't even think I'd be able to keep up. You know what I mean? Like it'd be wild.
You would have to hire help for real. Like
for real.
It'll be an overload of data.
Yeah,
overload of data. So everything for a reason. They say my grandma would told me everything's for a reason. Yeah, it's a reason for it. We go that way.
We behind now in the committee trying to catch up on these judgments and shit. We still judging shit from Gold Rush. You know what I mean? We already behind. Imagine if everyone was active. So, but yeah, we want all the activity though. Put us in that position, man. It may take longer to get through, but you know, I mean, at least we'd be having battles. But like you as a battle rapper, you know, back in the day, you know, a lot of the work that you put in back in the day helped you get to where you are today, to almost being in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? These guys that are only battling once a year, they're gonna have to battle for or not once a year, but once a month. They doing like what, 6 or 7 battles a year. They're gonna to reach that Hall of Fame status. They got to be battling for like 8-9 years to be classified as that. You know, so the activity is important.
The activity is important, guys. It's important. Cause out of respect to the old motherfuckers. Out of respect to me, goddamn it, fuck that bullshit. Out of respect to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got a broke back without the mountain of Rushmore. I'm on that Rushmore, man. You ain't got to like you had to go as long as me or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, certain situations, cause things happen. But you motherfuckers gotta know that as you win, you're gonna feel better about yourself, and you should. That's what we want.
Right.
You're gonna grow and grow and grow. But you gotta put in to get on that, you gotta put in to be Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame is supposed to be prestigious, and that's what the fuck it's supposed to be. It just is what any place, any Hall of Fame, wrestling. We talking about wrestling. Oh man. And I love wrestling, but I'm a person to say off top, Bland, if wrestling is fake. But I love wrestling because it's not fake. If you really understand, these people are physical. These people,
man,
anything can happen. So it's not fake when you really think about it. So
it's predetermined. It's the only thing about it. It's predetermined. There's nothing fake about it.
What I will say, Tom Blair, what I don't like I found out when I battle on Denali that a lot of Canadians don't like John Cena and they don't like that track. I didn't know, bro.
I love John Cena,
bro. I love him. But I don't like what they did to him. They made him quit. They made him give up. They made him give up, bro. That's stupid as fuck. What that supposed to?
And what was his slogan? Dumb. What was his slogan?
Never give up. Never give up. That's what I tell my kids, bro. That's what I tell my kids today. You never give up. Never give in to giving up. No matter what you're going through, never give up. And I'll be dead. This motherfucker, and he smiled. He had the nerve to smile.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it, John Cena, I'm trying not to hate you, bro. You make me look stupid out here.
They did him dirty, man. They did him
dirty, bro. Jesus Christ.
It's funny that you brought up Billy Hughes because Blizz dropped a question and asked the CEO. He's asking, why ain't Blizz in the Hall of Fame? outside
Yeah,
of
that's
me
my
doing
Negro right
two,
there. That's my Negro right there. That's my nigga right there. That's my nigger right there.
a lot
Listen,
of people, a
if
lot of
I
people give him
belong
the
there, he
slack,
belong there,
man.
bro.
Freestyle wise, that man was one of the best to do it. Freestyle
Yeah.
division, he put that shit on his back.
He brought
Yep.
me. He brought guns. It's all extra stuff that really for it. You feel me? It's a lot of stuff added on to Blizz.
Yeah.
If the wins are not enough, Bland, it's what he brought. He brought
Right.
like I don't know if I ain't nothing. I know the guns something. I know guns is something. Guns is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Guns was in ripping around for me. Guns is a champion.
Mhm.
Guns like he's been a champion before here. He was meant
Yep.
to be a champion, bro. And Blizz brought us over here, man. I do feel at some point.
I
It's
think
on
he's
point.
ready. I think he's
Yeah,
ready. I
man.
mean, like I said, for those who don't know, like the Hall of Fame, to get in the Hall of Fame, you're in the hands of the people in the committee. So whoever the people in
Yeah.
the committee feel like that they feel that's worthy to be in the Hall of Fame, everyone in the committee has 3 votes. They got 3 names to choose from. This is how we do it. They get 3 names. They pick 3 of the people they feel that's going to be in the committee. I take that data. I add all the votes together. The top 3 rappers who has the most votes get into the committee. And if I'm looking at it right now, I'm thinking on who I'm voting for. Guys like Swat K is going to be on my ballot. Guys like Billy Hughes is going to be on my ballot. Guys like Falcata's got to be on that ballot.
Cool.
Core, I think he's ready with the dominance in the diss track division.
Listen. Yes. Listen. I know I was on Blizz, but I'm a real rap person. And Core, I owe you. I'm gonna take your head off, bitch. Core, I never doubted you, Core. When people thought you couldn't beat Hennessy, I knew. I ain't stupid, bro. Listen, bro. I know, bro. I ain't never been to New York a day in my life. I ain't never been to the bricks, but I know Core is beyond my time. You saying he a little older than me. He a little more seasoned than me. I knew he could do everything he can do now. I knew it. I would never bet against him. Only if I'm battling him, I'll bet against him. Core, yes, he belongs. Yes, he belongs in the Hall of Fame. He beat me. He beat me. He beat video. As far as what you love, Tom, overall battle rap, he's achieved a lot. Video battle, he's beat greats. He has surprised and reverse doubters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the new people don't know.
The win over Chronic, that when he battled Chronic, he beat. For those who don't know, Chronic was a big name in Canada for a while. You know what I mean? And he beat him clearly, and then Finesse Hennessy, when he was battling here, he's one of the bigger names in the league that was, had the most potential, and he beat him too.
Style, swagger.
And then he has his tag team title that he's won, and then now he's making another run, and he holds the On Wax division belt right now. He holds the diss track.
I gotta keep it real, Bland. Like for what I've done in my area, what I like, I'm not a battle rapper. So the sectors I haven't conquered was video. Right. I'm saying I did acapella, but I ain't never been a champion at.
You never really went into it.
You know what I'm saying? So without question, of course, Core, he's covered my ground. He has not been banger champion, but he can be. But fuck all that. The things he have done by himself. This is what I'm talking about. Solo dolo, I always claimed I am. So I did everything I did by my goddamn self without being in the crew. Now all that crew talk now, we can talk about it. But I'm already made. But we talking about Core. Core, he did it shit solo dolo, and he did shit as tag team. It's all about, you can skip the line if you deserve to skip the line. And Core do deserve to skip the line. You know what I'm saying? That's without question. It should be nobody naysaying that, even if you dislike him. People to be wondering, wow, what's wrong with me? Like, what's fucking wrong? I thought you don't like Core. No. I respect Core. I don't gotta like him. Like my daddy told me, man. I love you, I ain't gotta like you. My job is to raise you and treat you and show you what the fuck you supposed to do as a man and get you the fuck out of my crib so I can get back to walk around this bitch butt naked, sling my dick around. That's how it is. That's how it is.
He's straight up with you though.
Real.
But yeah, for real though, like guys like Blizz, he's definitely, he's got my vote, and you got my vote. I think my third vote might be for Falcata. I'm not sure, but I mean, Core's a good choice too. Who would your three selections be if you were in the committee and you had 3 votes on who you think should be in the committee or in the Hall of Fame?
For some reason, you know how they say when you lose a leg, some people lose a leg, they feel like it's still there, or arm. I feel like I'm still in the committee. I wake up, I'm like, huh,
That's what's up.
fuck, I'm not there anymore.
But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna slide you in there. We're gonna get you there,
bro. I Corey Ham honorably belongs there. Let me think. Some of my dogs already there.
Hey yo, salute to the 2 ladies fighting in the comments, running the comments up. That's what's up. And like I said, Tanya, Tanya, if you want to battle, let's book it. You and Queeny K can go at it, and we can, I'm sure the fans want to see it. But yeah, back to you, Swa. Who you think?
Yeah,
Trap saying box cutter, ball deep, and venomous X need to be in the B.A.R.Z Hall of Fame.
Man, Trap, man, chill out, bro. We wasn't even hunting them motherfuckers there. We just let them survive. They gotta, you know what I'm saying, for the future. But Corey Ham, without a doubt, belongs in the Billy Hughes belongs in the, man.
Yeah.
He belongs in the, and honestly, Mayhem has been a champion.
Mayhem,
I don't know what the fuck I don't know why. Like I'm saying, no, I do know why. I fuck with Mayhem. I fuck with Mayhem more than I fuck with Corey Ham. Mayhem is the brother. You know what I'm saying? Corey Ham is the brother of Mayhem. You feel me? So it's deep. It's deep, man. I fuck with Mayhem. You know what I'm saying? And even though Mayhem say, oh, nobody gonna beat Corey Ham in this track, I laugh at it, bro, because I'm bro, you don't. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you, but I'm gonna have to kill your brother.
Ball deep.
We still gonna be brothers.
Ball deep did beat Mayhem's SC Trap. Like that happened.
See?
Yeah.
10 to 220s. But Billy Hughes, Corey Ham. Like I know you be saying, Blaine, I know you be saying future Hall of Famer, Black Zod. He is a future Hall of Famer, but he's more in the future. He's not, in my opinion, he's not this future. He's not the next one. He's not, because it'll be hella. How the new cats do say it? Hella. It'll be hella disrespectful to have him go in with if I go in. If I were to go in, I don't know when I go in though, but I know Zod shouldn't go in when I go in because I've been here way. I want to go in with motherfuckers who done been put in some time, who, you know what I'm saying, it gotta make sense. Zod need to go back, he need to go in when the fairies get voted in, you know what I'm saying?
But if you statistically,
come on, I know you like, but if you've been here just like me. Even though you was on vacation for a while.
I know some of those titles are like, okay, there's only 1 or 2 people competing for, and he's there. You know what I mean? Like,
you got to bring some of the old titles back. Some of the shit that I achieved, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feel good that they could never touch that. That's what made me so great.
Right.
Because the shit that I've done, MC of the month, back to back.
Yeah.
Like, this shit they ain't never going, like, I ain't got to wrestle.
That meant something back then too, because you battled like 6 or 7 times that month.
Yeah,
you know
like you got Zod thinking he done, like, bro, Zod, I see you, bro. I'm saying I respect you because I like what I see at a certain point because I know what the fuck I was doing, because I was hyper in this bitch like a jackrabbit. I was trying to make my
Kira,
way.
thank you, Kira, thank you. Yes, you do every week. Yeah. But yeah, keep on going, my guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So as far as Zod, man, this you got like he of course, man, I can't deny that it's something. Yeah, he gonna be in like LeBron James. It was weird how they put LeBron James in there while he was active playing. That weird shit. We ain't with that shit.
No.
We gonna wait till him. I think he should wait till Zod retires for at least a month and then throw him in on real quick in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
When LeBron makes a hall, we'll throw Zod in the hall.
Yeah, man. Because yeah, man.
We gonna move to the next question. Yo, Swak K, You had a question in here. Did you enjoy the Super Bowl? And if so, which was more entertaining, the halftime show or the game? Yo, there's so I've never watched a more fucking boring fucking game and halftime show in my
Thank
life.
you.
In my
Thank you.
life.
Me and my old lady said the same thing, bro. That shit was like, and I move my hips. I know salsa. I know music. Like I know. I'm down. Like I know the history and all that. But it just is what it is. Like I knew overall the states of United was not gonna vibe. It's gonna be people who gonna be split. They're gonna be split in two about it.
Yep.
Salute to diverse. And the Puerto Rican flag is spectacular. You feel me? Like I know I got a lot of Puerto Rican brothers. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I feel you. So I will be proud too. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand nothing he was saying. It ain't about that. It's just that the whole time I was thinking I couldn't enjoy the extra visuals because you know what I'm saying I was looking at my old lady. You know what I'm saying? So
well, I was telling my homeboy like because we watch we had a poker night and we were playing cards while we were fucking watching the fucking the
don't play spades.
No,
don't play, that's dangerous.
Y'all have to teach me how to play spades. I haven't.
Oh, good. Don't even learn, bro.
It's too dangerous.
That's dangerous, bro. That'll make your old lady if she learn how to play spades and y'all playing on teams and you do bad, she'll hate you.
She'll
spades are
you.
dangerous, bro. Yeah, bro. Bro, I've been there. My old lady. She was mad at me one time, bro. What the fuck are you doing? Why would you throw that out? I'm like, look, I ain't know. I know. Play. We play different over here.
I'm sorry. But yeah, man, like I was chilling with a couple of my guys, and I'm like, yo, like, and we started seeing all this ass popping and all these females shaking their ass every 5 seconds on it's BET uncut at 3:00 in the morning. You know what I mean?
Justin Timberlake titty show.
And I'm looking at the ladies, and I'm like, am I getting old? Like, cause I'm not enjoying this. I'm feeling different. You know what I mean? I don't know. And then I told my boys that are the same age as me, and I'm like, these guys are, these ladies are like, like not one of them's under 20 years old. Like all these females right
bro.
there.
Bro, it's so weird. It's so weird, bro.
It was just awkward, man, for me.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I swear, I'm like, man, we never thought we would grow to an age that we would see, and we have to we checking ourselves like, she's only yeah.
And it's different, man, because I have a daughter that's 20, right? And I'm like, I can't enjoy this no more. You know what I mean? It's just different.
That's your daughter's friend.
Yeah.
She helped her out with gas.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
and as far as the game went, man, I really wanted Drake May to win just because my niece is a Patriots fan, and I know no one wants to see the Patriots win anymore. I get it, but I'm not much of a Seahawks fan. But it was a game of defense. You know what I mean? There was there wasn't a touchdown until like what, the third quarter. You know what I mean?
Third quarter, yes.
And the one thing I will
score a touchdown both ways.
The one thing I will say about the halftime show as a Canadian, you know what I mean, as a Canadian watching an American thing, probably one of the most American things out there. You know what I mean? When it comes to America, it's the Super Bowl. Like, you know what I mean? That's American as fuck. And, to me, like, the whole halftime show needed subtitles in Spanish. And I know that's the second half. It's like in Canada, French is our second, half and half bilingual shit. But I needed subtitles to watch the fucking Super Bowl. And that was different.
Yeah, it was different. I just had to go with the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And I knew he was talking.
He was salsa dancing, right?
Salsa dancing that more. I'm like, I know he's talking about something. And that movie, like, they talking. It was.
I'm sure he makes good music. Just that's not me. You know what I mean? That's not me. He's like a very.
I hear about he dresses. He like to wear dresses though. So
yeah,
but that's neither here or there. But it's there.
I was waiting to see if he was gonna rock a dress. You know what I mean? I was most intrigued to see if he was gonna rock a dress or not. But yeah, we go into your other question, man. You're asking about the B.A.R.Z Awards. The B.A.R.Z Awards is coming. We have 2 more battles from 2025 to get judged. Then go through all the battles, go through all the awards, start nominating, and then the committee gets to the voting, and that takes a little bit of while. And then we make the award show. My goal is to have the 2025 awards done by the end of March. That's that's what I'm shooting for. Hopefully we get done sooner. But as we speak, we're still trying to wrap up some stuff. There are some other questions up here that just dropped. My man Reese McCracken, my man Guns, he just dropped a diss track on Noah, I believe. Unless I'm
I think
dropping
he's from
time.
Virginia.
Virginia. Yeah, he's from Virginia. He said that E Money just messaged me. He asked me to come back to bars. This is like the 19th time I heard that. Tell E Money, bro, he's not welcome here, bro. He wanted to hack our shit, bro. I can't
I ain't gonna
let
lie,
that
bro.
back.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, we within a time of bars, we gonna have weird shit up and down, but it's some shit is so heavy within one time that I ever seen. E Money is one of them, man. Like he is talented. He is talented. He has bars. He has bars I wish I had. He has a memory I wish I had. You know what I'm saying? But that extra shit, man.
He reminded me of back in the day bars, like where he wanted to battle every day.
Every day.
And I couldn't keep up with him. I couldn't keep up with him. I'm like, bro, chill, man. And it sucks that his personality is what it is. It sucks that he said what he said.
You asked me to vote for in one of his battles one time, and I voted. I think I voted him to. Yeah, I had to vote for him to lose because he came to my inbox. He asked me to explain to him again why I felt he lost. And I went ahead and went, let's left a video, the audio, I mean, of him explaining to him why I felt he lost. And he's like, okay, that's what's up, man. Respect. I'm like, okay. I don't know why you didn't respect the first fucking time.
Right. No, I mean, I hope like E Money loves this battle rap shit, bro. And if he's watching this, bro, go find another league, bro. You'll do well over there. Go hit up fucking Devilino. Go battle at Guerrilla Warzone. He'll give you
Guerrilla Warzone need a lot. We need, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
We will appreciate any new talent. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But even Guerrilla Warzone has a level of bullshit we want to put with. So I just want to say, I suggest that you go in there with a good mindset.
Yeah, that's a fact. The last question I see here: who is the front runner for Rookie of the Year?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now recapping some of the names. Let's recap some of the names, man. And I believe I just got the last battle judged for Joe Piff. I think all the rookie battlers, all their battles have been judged, so the stats are there. We gotta talk about when what really sets the rookies apart when it comes to what the committee is looking for. Not only is your record important, but also what you have achieved in the league. And what if you've won titles, that's a big thing. Winning a title in your rookie year is a big thing. You know what I mean? If you did something like that,
your rookie year, boy, that's different.
Yeah,
I ain't get no shit.
So we look at guys like Joe Piff. Joe Piff is the only rookie to win a title. Mind you, it is the 24/7 division title. It's not a hard title to get. It's a hard title to keep.
It's a title. Look, I personally,
but a title is a title.
Yes, I don't like. At the end of the day, title's a title. Even though I have my opinion about the 24/7 division, a title is a title. But that's the old 24/7 division. When Joey Brown and Zod used to ping pong and be GMs and shit, taking turns on being who's going to be the champion. But now I respect it more because the compliment battle is not in it anymore.
We all know how Swake feels about the compliment battles.
I can't do that shit, man. Only at my funeral. Only at the funeral. You should.
That's not battle rap.
It's not. We work too hard, man, to practice on how being disrespectful towards another person. Why the fuck we want to reverse that shit, man? Why would you want to naturally reverse that? I work too hard to diss you. I'm trying to keep my mindset on how to talk about you and not your kids or dog or goldfish. I know how to talk about you.
Boogie Haw saying let Piff come back so I can kill him. Piff isn't done in bars quite yet. I'm gonna tell you the situation with Piff, man. And like I told him before, man, I don't fuck with other league owners. If you want to do the online shit, go ahead. You got my blessings to do what you want, but I ain't gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? So I'm a man of my word, and I told him, I said, if you win a title here, I'll let you defend it. You know what I mean? And he's right now our 24/7 division champion. I'll let him defend it. And you know, I'm a man of my word. You know what I mean? And same thing with his top 16. He's going to be hitting the top 16 tournament. He's eligible for
He's
that, and
that nigga.
I'll let him do that. So
He that
as long
nigga,
as he
Bland.
keeps winning, he can stay here. As soon as he loses, then you know we'll talk about it.
Oh, it's torn, Bland. I don't know what the fuck. You know, Bland, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this right now. No matter how you feel about anyone who likes the color Joe Piff, you brought him to us. You displayed him to us. You found him. I don't know where you found that nigga at.
He
But you
came to
found
me.
him. You brought him. Well, he came to bars, and then he was put up, and then I grew to love him. So
Right.
naturally, it is. I love him, bro. I love him. That's what you wanted. I like him. I like him, but I know understand it's deeper than rap. But I like the fact that you know
It's
he's
business,
talented. You
bro.
know he fire. You know he
No,
fire.
he is. He's a, he.
So,
I would.
understand?
I wish he would have stayed just battling. Then we wouldn't have a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Because now his ego is getting big, and he hit me up in my inbox, wowing, bro. He hit me up in my inbox, wowing, talking all this yada yada yada, and he's following my podcast and shit. And I ain't with that shit, man. I've moved past that shit. You know what I mean? And the only reason why I'm bringing him up in this podcast is to give him flowers because we're talking about
Flowers, Joe. Flowers, Joe.
we
We
talking
talked
about MC,
this.
Rookie of the Year. Now
Yeah.
my
Rookie of the year.
vote for Rookie of the Year. I'm caught between two rappers, maybe three.
Who? Mo Fire? You talking about Mo Fire, Blaine?
I'm talking about Mo Fire, and I'm
Yeah.
talking about B.A.R.Z. Now B.A.R.Z doesn't.
Oh man, that motherfucker came out of. He crept up out of the bushes. B.A.R.Z. He is dope as fuck, but that motherfucker crept up out of the bushes.
And if Antonym didn't make his debut 3 years ago, and if this was his rookie season,
yeah,
he would be up there too.
You're right. I agree with that, man. I remember him.
But yeah, man. It's between Mo Fire. To answer Mo Fire's question, it's between him and Piff. Now, if we really break it down, Joe Piff, he ended his season in the singles division. He ended his season being 4-3. So he had a plus record. He won the 24/7 division championship, and he also went 4-0 in the audio division with 2 DQ wins. So he did put some wins, man. So if you think about it, you add the 3 and the 4.
Yeah.
That's 7.
Yeah.
7 and 2. 7 and 3 ended the year.
That's all I ever aimed for in my time here, to be in a plus. The plus. Big say whatever. I'm in the plus. I always have more wins than L's. The other night I was on the toilet and I was constipated. I was thinking about how many losses I had. I was trying to count them. I'm like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I got so many wins. You know what? It don't even fucking matter, man.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter. So, and then on the flip side, we talk about what Mo Fire has done. He ended up his singles division was 2-0. He wasn't very active, but what we saw from him were very dominant performances.
Yes.
Now, the 2026 has nothing to do with 2025. So what he done this year, I mean, he's done some legendary shit in the league already. Like
last month of 2025 should be the last month of the last year, in my opinion. The last month or the 2 months of that last year on to the next year should count for the next year, in my opinion.
Now I want to put this out here as a hot take as well. If E Money didn't fuck up and did what he did, he could have been Rookie of the Year, because that motherfucker was
true.
Was 7-2.
That boy like Clay Aiken out that bit. I don't know why I said Clay Aiken. I guess somebody who said somebody Clay Aiken and they ran. Who that was? Somebody said somebody.
He had a Clay Aiken.
Oh, Zod.
Zod
said somebody Clay Aiken twice. I'm like, what the fuck he missing him twice? But yeah, bro. Yeah, agree. My bad, Bland. Yeah, E Money, you was on the street, bro, before everything before everything turned to the left.
Yeah. So, we gotta ask the King Champ, B.A.R.Z historian, man. Like, who would you vote for Rookie of the Year? Because and I want to talk about Rookie of the Year. That's a very big, prestigious award, because some of the great rappers in B.A.R.Z have won that award. You know what I mean? But who would you who would be your vote?
Honestly, out of everybody, man. Respect to E Money, but you third class on this list. You feel me? I hope you find the best your piece because you a beast, bro. Like I said, if I had your tributes, bro, I'd be killing these motherfuckers out here.
Shooter be a great addition too, but like he wasn't active enough. You know what I mean?
The activity is important.
Yeah.
It's about motivation. It's like
But
it's
if
good that
Shooter
you was
if
inspired, but how
Shooter
much
was
are you?
active, he'd be up there too. I'm telling you.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
How far your inspiration take you? Like people probably have job, anything could be going on. But for somebody like inspiration is this. This is what inspiration means. Remember your point, your question you asked me. I'm gonna talk about this right quick. This is what inspiration means. Like you can be ignited for a moment to be battling and be like catching fire. But true inspiration is consistency. Like
right.
So it comes down to that. How long you caught fire before
Right.
you retired or before you took a break.
Right.
And when it comes down to that, in my opinion, yes, E-Money, but like E-Money was a mother like he activity.
I just pulled up the stats. E-Money was 11-6.
Shit, I didn't know that. I thought you saved me. I'm thankful you had said that, bro. Cause stats,
but I mean he did what he did.
What?
We can't give him Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
11-6. That's 17 battles, man.
It is what it is. You feel me? That E-Money, you what you know what you did. If you didn't do that, bro, clearly without no question, bro, you would have got that. But your streak, with that said, bro, still you are in the regards of being the people's respected gladiator, regardless of anything. But no, you can't get it. Just like I couldn't get in. Just like I couldn't get in the Hall of Fame, bro. At a certain point,
it's kind of the same story, bro. It's kind of the same story,
bro. It just is what it is, bro. Like it's like the thing about life is this: you got emotions, you got experiences, and within that, you got experience, emotions, and common sense. You got to know when to fucking release and hold. You got your emotions. You got to know it. You got to control your emotions. Basically, control your emotions. And that, you know what I'm saying? That I would have been in the Hall of Fame, bro. But I got disrespectful. So when people want to talk about it, I'm gonna say it right now. It recorded. I got disrespectful to a point that it gave a motherfucker no choice but to be like it withdraw me from certain situations. It just is what it is. No matter what people say. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I know what I did. What I say, I know how it goes. So that's with anybody else. So with me being the person who first got 2 titles and holding it once, 3 titles and holding it once, at the same time, I got examples of fucking up it one time too. You feel me? It's examples. You gotta live by examples, bro. So if y'all want to do shit, y'all better do it the right way. You gotta know. You gotta know when to fold them. I don't know the song. What's that song?
Know how to hold them.
You gotta know. That's life, bro. People ain't saying that shit. It ain't just music. It's actually manuscripts of directions you should go through and steps you should take in life. Period. Anything.
So who would be your vote? You go with Joe Piff or would you go with
I would. You know that's a torn question. But before all this, I know both fights have achieved a lot since then. Since Joe Piff had stopped the broadcast, but the people who Joe Piff had competed against and defeated, and who had just shown spectacular offense against, you know what I'm saying? I got an edge of the Joe Piff. It's between Joe Piff and Mo Fire, and I got an edge of the Joe Piff. Mo Fire is my brother. Joe Piff my brother, but Joe Piff deserved it in my opinion, man. Because he was the spokesperson, man. He was the as far as for that running. Like anybody and everybody would have said, yeah, you're gonna be him. Now, like it's all about when you gonna choose this, when you gonna choose to bestow this title upon somebody, because because he's gonna get hit more time to achieve more. It's depending on that. But right now, I still say Joe Piff, even though I know Mo Fire has been on that treadmill. He been on that treadmill like a motherfucker, running that bitch down. Mo Fire, bless me. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something about why being a veteran. You could be a veteran, you could be a legend. Anything you be in this bar shit, I hold it dear. Because no, it don't get me shit in life. I can't go to the light people and the water people and say, hey, you know, I'm a B.A.R.Z vet. Let my shit stay on for a while without me paying. It don't get me shit. They were like, get the fuck out of here. But it's about what the fuck I feel. The honor. It's
that's
honor.
all that matters.
It's
At
honor.
the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Yeah. So these guys need to I lost myself again, but when it come down to it, these guys need to know like one thing. You gotta when you put your time in, you do your shit, and get it the fuck out the way, bro. You like because one thing about it is you don't know who coming. Like it was a gap in time before new talent came in and started seeing these new motherfuckers. It was a B.A.R.Z historian. It was a gap. We didn't have nobody come in. We had like I remember Hustle Hill first came out. I remember Money Rock.
You've seen it all, which is
all that
so
shit.
Cool, man.
But now
you remember more shit than I did, and I run the motherfucking place, man. And I respect that.
It's active right now. It's more active than then. Like I saw the activity. I was like, yeah. I was like, but even when Money Rock started and Corey Ham and all that before they changed over and all that other shit and all that and the Born Hood and like I was champion. I was watching. I'm like in my mindset, I'm like, damn, these niggas gonna come at my title. But they never came. Right. Certain niggas never came. Certain people who I thought would come from my title, Mayhem, never came. Corey Ham waited. He waited a long time before he came for the title. You feel me? Now it's more people, more activities. You got P. Mario in that bitch talking about who's next in the chat room. Who's next, motherfucker? Yeah. And I know he talking to me. He's talking to everybody. I know he know that I'm a person, but like I'm kumbaya. I love y'all. But he's like, who's next, nigga? If you want to battle me, you too, Swat K. I know that. I know these motherfuckers hungry, and there's nothing wrong with that because who I would want to take my head off to, and next motherfucker head out Reese, all the elder gods,
all the elder gods.
Yeah, we the elder gods, bro.
I love that.
And then to the next motherfuckers. So right now, bro, that's what it is, bro. Like, and I'm saying to myself, I like it because it give me a choice to be lay down and retire. You good, Swah? You good.
Right?
Or stay active. And I think people like me and Reese, but cracking, we just can't stay quiet for long.
No, I know.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yep.
And after Dismal, salutes to you, bro. On the first battle, and I know what I'm saying. Whatever happened with this one here, bro, but it's a trilogy going on, bro. You acknowledged it when Boogie Hall. If I'm getting it right, or somebody else had said, you know, if you lose, if you win another one, it's gonna be a trilogy. You
has to be.
You said yes. You said yes.
Yeah.
So whatever happened, you know I'm coming for you. I want, and then whatever happened, bro, you gotta know that like me versus like that track is old. I ain't making excuses. No excuses. But Fafo, it's different shit, bro. Like if I'm motivated, it's a different shit. And I thank you for the motivation. I thank you for the motivation, bro. Because whatever happened with this here, bro, just know I gotta make a brand new one from scratch this time. I gotta make it from scratch.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this other thread to see because I dropped 2 posts to see if anyone said anything. No one said anything on the other post, so we good. I got all the questions, so we done with Ask the CEO. I appreciate everyone that brought in some questions. Every week is getting longer and longer. I fucks with it. I fuck with the questions.
No, another question.
What's up?
You see it on there?
Which one?
Oh shit! Because you know you make multiple posts in different the pages. So
is it? You can tell me the question. You know
it's about. Do you feel the Dallas Cowboys are gonna get next year?
Oh shit!
Come on now. It's American. Like I understand, bro. Like every dog has his day.
If they get a quarterback, they got a shot. You know what I mean? You got CD Lamb.
Oh, you really feel Dak Prescott is not the quarterback we should have?
I know, man. I don't see it no more. I think his window's closing, man.
I'm questioning it, Bland. I'm questioning it. You know what I'm saying? I'm questioning it. So I don't
what do
blame
you think? I mean, every fan always thinks their team's gonna win or wants.
I'm gonna be real with you. This is what I think. Dak Prescott 2 years ago his time, not time in the NFL, because he's still healthy. He still can do his thing. But as far as the quarterback to bring Dallas Cowboys to another championship within a certain timeline between 5 or 10 years before I die, you feel me?
I think it'll happen. I think it'll happen once. You know what I mean?
I can't say if he's not good enough yet. Still, I want just not say he's not the one.
Because like,
can you say that somebody else need it? He need help. He need help, right? Can you say he still need help?
I still think he needs a little help too, though.
Yeah, before we start saying it, nah, bro, it's you. He still need more help. I think he still need more help.
But like, superstar quarterbacks make something out of it, regardless of what they have. You know what I mean? Like Kansas City. You know, Patrick Mahomes, he had the receivers for that. So it's hard to
both of these quarterbacks in the Super Bowl.
Right.
When they young rookies third year, both of these were rookies basically, right?
Right.
So yeah, you're right. Like it's like what's the difference between you and Dak? Why you couldn't get there?
Right.
Dallas Cowboys, like it's something like
that offensive line wasn't very good this year either. Like Dallas didn't have a very good offensive line, so Dak was under the gun a lot. Like, he had to get rid of a lot of fucking throws quickly, and that makes mistakes. You know what I mean, that's what happened last night. That's what happened at the Super Bowl. Like that offensive line for New England was just not good enough. You know, Drake May had to throw fucking balls he shouldn't have thrown because he didn't have
that running game was fire too.
Yeah. Yeah, Seattle, the best team won that night. You know what I mean? But you never know, man. Like, I think that Dak Prescott, he's overpaid, and I feel like that's hurting their salary.
I agree, he's overpaid.
That's hurting their chances on getting a good receiver.
At first, I was like, get that money, honey. Yeah. But then I'm like, you overpaid because you threw all of interceptions. Fuck.
I'm a strong believer in like you're worth what you win. You know what I mean? Like
your last battle, right? Your last battle, like yeah. It go down to your last battle, bro.
Facts.
In anything, your last show, what the fuck ever you doing? You tap dancing? You said you selling property? Whatever the fuck you doing? Your last fucking show, and it comes down to that. That's the truest. That's the truest way.
That's real rap right there. You know what I'm saying? Corey Ham, bro, you got a question, bro? Definitely drop that shit in the comments. I'm probably something crazy, but I'll still
drop it, brother. I hope it ain't too. I hope it ain't crazy. You can't get out there with it. Drop that comment, though, bro.
Antonym. The Hunters. Let's talk about the Hunters, man. That fucking squad. That squad looking tough right now, man. And you're a part of that squad. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, first time I didn't realize I was a part of it, but then I realized I was. Back in the day, the early days, you know, like I say, I was dolo solo. I went besides BWO, I wasn't really part of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to BWO, the first
BWO, man. Part of. Shit, we going way
original. Back. BWO is the B.A.R.Z World Order. You understand? It's the first original B.A.R.Z crew.
Yep.
First original B.A.R.Z crew.
Way before SP, way before
all that shit.
2MG, way before Born
anybody
Hood.
Step themselves out there as a crew. Yeah.
Yeah.
But granted, I give shout out to Triple Threat and 2MG, not 2MG, but Triple Threat and Scanner Proof. They were a crew. They just didn't step out into the battle route, to the B.A.R.Z battle route realm and said and put their stake in. So, but there was a crew. They were a crew. But
what was the other one? Right power. Yes, I said right.
Right power. Yeah, right power.
Not white. Right power.
I never had a problem with that slogan because I thought it was very catchy and very daring.
Yeah.
And I had to respect it. And they were good writers. They are good writers to this day. To this day. Take me back, Bland. What was the question?
There's no question. We just we just talk. We just shooting shit now.
All right. Yeah.
Cyber Carnage 2021, February 28th. This battle, Hutch Halifax versus Antonym, that is being pushed back. This was the main event. Unfortunately, Hutch Halifax had to reschedule, or I don't know. Tommy Guns didn't come to me. I just found that out today, so that won't be happening. So be on the lookout for more flyers. Be dropping real soon. A new main event.
I like the flyer work on there though. I like the flyer work.
This was a my man Spitbox. He be killing it with the fucking graphics, with the AI shit. He got
Tom Blaine. You don't want to say
I hate it, but I love it. And you know what? I can't. We got to move with the times. That's one thing I've learned about this shit.
I feel just like you, Tom Blaine. I hate it and I love it.
Yeah.
You got to move with the times, bro.
Yeah, man. You don't move with the times, you get left behind. You know what I mean?
There's so much time we can get done with this shit. Get a flyer put out and get going to the next.
Yeah.
That's it quick. Back in the day, you know how much pressure Tom Blaine put on us? It was me and 4 other motherfuckers who were making flyers.
Yeah.
Like, listen, man, I need these flyers out now. You fuckers are taking too long. I'm like, Tom Blaine, my computer's moving too slow. He's like, I don't give a fuck. You think I give a fuck about
that's back in the day. That's back in the day.
1970.
Yeah. That's back in the day when we had 19 battles a day, bro.
Bro. So I'm thankful for this new shit, but thank you.
Man, we just
I've been going to like, I need one of those trophies, the one with the 3 belts. Give me one of those fuckers. What the fuck? Where you get that from? Give me that shit.
So I'm gonna go to some B.A.R.Z news, and then we're gonna cut this shit. I appreciate you, bro, for popping on the fucking podcast.
I'm blessed, bro, for having me, man.
I might have to make you a fucking regular fucking co-host coming up real soon, because the B.A.R.Z historian is important, my guy.
That'd be a lot to me, Tom. That'd be a lot to me, bro.
We move in to the B.A.R.Z news, man. So we had that highlight reel that dropped today. I'm gonna try to do more of that. For those who like got a little butt hurt about not being on the highlight reel, bro, like chill the fuck out. You'll make it. But the highlight reel is basically the 1 minute clips that I have been putting out.
You started some shit, Tom Blaine. You know what you did.
I did. I know what I did. But now it means something. So to make the highlight reel, you guys have to put some fucking good material.
Everything for a reason.
Yeah. There's always a mind. There's always a method to my madness.
Yes.
But like I said, man, there's gonna be more of those coming out. What I usually do is I do that 1 second clip just to do little reels, and then I take all those 1 minute clips, throw it together, and bam, we got a highlight reel. I'm just slowly, getting video and content things out of my phone and out of my laptop because it makes space. Because every day we doing more and more shit. So
hell yeah, that storage ain't no joke.
No, that's a fact. So yeah, man, if you haven't made the highlight reel, don't sweat. There's going to be more of them coming out. Moving on, Cyber Carnage 21, February 28th. The door is closing real soon. So if you haven't got anything booked, hit me up ASAP. I have like 2 guys
looking for audio. You know what I'm saying?
Down for an audio?
Listen, I'm right now slizzard, but I will remember this shit. I don't know. I know how it works. I don't know who my op gonna be. That's how it happened with Dismal. I didn't know who you was, Dismal. I just said Tom Blaine, put me down, and then you jumped up front of us. So
how about this? I got Madman looking for an audio battle. So
yes, legend against legend.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'll see if Joey takes that battle. If not, if so, well, let's book it. If not, it is what it is. I'll find you someone else.
That shit will be cancerous.
Yes.
Oh, shit. What? My bad.
What
did I do there?
Yeah, you did something there. Salute to everyone with the sponsorships. We're looking for new sponsors for next event. If you want to sponsor the event, definitely hit us up. You get your name on the flyer. You get the 30-second intro. Yeah, man. So hit me up if you're looking to sponsor Cyber Carnage 21, man. Book a battle. We getting kind of dry with the battles, man. So if you want to battle during the week, hit me up. Hit up one of the GMs. Be on the lookout for the standings that are about to drop real soon. Be on the lookout for more award talk. More Cyber Carnage flyers are coming out, man. how much to sponsor. It's an open sponsorship, so whatever you want to donate to the league, that goes there. Sponsorship money goes to performance of the night, and it goes into the B.A.R.Z bank account. So we're slowly getting there. We are almost there when it comes to putting another live event. It goes half goes into the live event fund, half goes into the performance of the night. So definitely hit me up. There is no limit. There is no minimum sponsorship fee. Whatever you're willing to donate, we will definitely appreciate it. Book a B.A.R.Z battle today. If you're looking to get a battle, hit me up. It's wide open right now. We book battles every day. We don't just do battles at the end of the month. We do have cards, but we also
You gotta throw yourself out there, man.
Let's bring back the old B.A.R.Z. Let's get active.
Old B.A.R.Z, throw yourself out there, bro. And let me explain the old B.A.R.Z to you. Bro, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know I know how you feel. Anybody, I don't give a damn how good you was or whatever. You feel questionable, nervous because you ain't the only one who's good or greater. There's levels. The fact that there are levels is the reason why you feel a certain way. Throw yourself out there. Yep. Throw yourself out there. I will give Zod props. He throw himself out there in positions you don't know. Like the posters when people coming up, I've been new to B.A.R.Z. I never did this before. Some of them motherfuckers honestly never did it before. Or some of them motherfuckers we might be playing. And they done it before. They're seasoned. And they setting you up. But you gotta be brave enough to throw yourself out there and be like, you know what? I don't give a damn who's coming towards me. You feel me? So Zod, salute to Zod for that though, because he ain't, no matter what we think of him, he ain't scared. He ain't scared.
Yo, Reese is talking that shit, man. Half of these new rappers wouldn't last in B.A.R.Z attitude era. That's a fact.
Damn right, bro. Ooh, the attitude era? Don't talk to me about the playoffs. Don't talk to me about the playoffs.
We in the playoffs. They're just trying to win a game, you know? So yeah, like I said, book battles, man. League versus league is upon us, coming soon. I'm slowly working out a deal with another league. I am not a fan of league versus leagues, but I'm a fan of leagues versus leagues when it benefits our league. And I feel like if another league is putting up the same kind of motion that we are, then I feel like it's worth it. Be on the lookout for that. I ain't just putting our league against another league that just opened yesterday. You know what I mean? I have respect for other, you know, you gotta put your league against a league that's actually worth doing, right?
We gotta start this tag team shit. Tag team diss track. Tag team diss track, Bland.
Tag team diss track?
Think about this. A league versus league. Start off versus tag team diss track.
There you go.
Legendary Swat K the King Champ alongside Corey Ham versus some stupid motherfuckers who think they can handle it. You know what I'm saying? That'd be historical.
Yeah, man. That's always a possibility.
And then stop it down the rest of the video.
Y'all need to help me with the track wars. We trying to get it off the ground. We had a really good.
I'm down for it, bro. I want the right person to go against. I be reading everything, and some things I react on. And I leave little gifts and shit. Let you know I'm interested in it. Yeah, but I just don't know. If I leave something on it, I'm interested in it. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be me saying I'm down. If I react on it, I'm interested in it. I just want to be cased up against something that's, you know what I'm saying? If I lose, I want to lose against something that's worthy enough to make me feel like that. Oh, you know what? If I gotta lay my gloves down, now I lay them down in honor, versus I'm laying down and I'm looking up at somebody who look like Urkel. Like, I be down, motherfucker. I'm finna throw some dirt in your eye, bitch. And you wear glasses, bitch. And you wear glasses, but that dirt gonna get in there.
But yeah, that's pretty much everything with the B.A.R.Z news. Nothing crazy happening, but I'll be on the lookout for the award talks. We're gonna be talking about awards coming up real soon. The committee will be voting on the awards real soon. We getting there. We working, man. We working. It's a slow process.
They don't know nothing about being MC of the month. Back to back.
They don't know that.
Drake even went back to back. They don't know about that shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't know about the FTI. What I forgot what it stands for, but I remember last time. They don't remember about that shit, man.
Fuck the industry.
Fuck the industry. There you go. They don't know about that. I think some things should be brought back. Some things should be brought back to see.
Well, we have our man Tanner. Tanner's a big
Shout out Tanner.
he working. He right now he on vacation, so we ain't gonna bug him. But you know, he had
Show some love.
he ran self-destruction. Now he's doing the posse challenge, and the next thing you know, he might I'll leave a bug in his ear telling him about, you know, fuck around Fridays, maybe meme wars, or what else? The fuck the industry contest too. We can bring all the old school shit back.
Oh man, the meme wars. Oh man, in the AI in the digital AI
in the AI world, that's
it's
wild.
crazy. Oh my god.
But yeah, man, that's all I got for tonight, man. Mr. King Champ, man, tell the people what you got going on. Tell the people what got any battles booked, or are you kind of open right now?
I'm open right now. I'm open right now as far as in bars. You know what I'm saying? As far as I want to battle in bars, the Guerrilla War Zone.
Right.
And the Guerrilla War Zone, I just defended it hasn't been judged yet.
But you feel like you won?
I feel like I won against Scorpion 2.0. Right. I know he used to battle over here.
Yeah.
His promo track, he dropped a promo track. That's something I like doing. I didn't drop a promo track, but he dropped one. But his promo track was better than his track he actually dropped against me in a
shit,
battle.
You picked the wrong one.
So I feel without a shadow of a doubt, I defended my title undisputed again. So that's one thing. Dismal, one thing I say about you, bro, you're talented, bro. You're talented, bro. You're talented. You're more talented than Fade.
Ooh.
I ain't got nothing against Fade. I just don't like how he was.
Well, I've been talking to them too, I've been talking to Fabe. And
I ain't got nothing against Tom Blair. It's just that when I lost against Dismal, they was all that after you lose somebody, the cheerleaders come out like, oh, my dog beat you, my dog beat you.
Yeah.
They did it for a good little minute, and they never forget that shit. So I hold that into account with a grudge. So that's why I talk shit about Fade. But Fade, honestly, bro, your time in bars versus Dismal, you ain't nothing compared to Dismal. Dismal put time in. He made a statement. And I respect Dismal. I respect you too. But as a battle, as a gladiator, I respect Dismal more.
Right.
You feel me? Dismal is more in tune, in my opinion. He has more. Listen, he has more. In the words of Flister, that cracker got more soul than you got, Faith.
Well, we trying to forget Flister, man. There's a lot of people when you hear Flister, that got a lot of motherfuckers get into that fucking nightmare fucking scared face.
I won't mention them no more. But yeah, he got more flavor. Dismal. I salute and respect Dismal regardless of anything. I just want him to touch gold. He deserves to become a champion because he you can't just be having the fact that you beat Swake, the King Champ, for too long. You gotta touch gold, bro. You got to, bro, and you deserve it. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's a fact. So go check out that battle, Scorpion 2.0 versus Swake over at Guerrilla War Zone. Go check Dismal Tones versus Swake 2 over on our channel. It seems like Swake wants to battle audio, man. So we'll try to hook you and Madman up for Cyber Carnage. We'll see if that happens. Got any music coming out? Anything you working on? Anything you want to tell the people?
I done dropped 2 for 4 or 5 different tracks on my. I made a lot of music in the past year. I just never dropped on YouTube because I had an old YouTube from years ago, like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And you know how with you, Bland, it got connected to your phone number.
Yep.
I could never reconnect to my phone number, so
no.
my YouTube is gone from when I first started freestyling and all the memories. And I recorded my venture on learning how to rap, basically.
Shit.
And all that shit gone.
Same shit happened to me. Remember when I owned the store, right? When I owned my store.
Yeah.
I used to do like antique videos and like talking about all the collectibles and doing like my store tour and I same shit happened, man. It was logged into my fucking phone number. I got a new phone number and now it won't let me back into this shit.
Yeah, see, I'm scared to use the phone number shit. I rather stick with email.
Yeah.
I rather stick with email, man. Because it disconnects you from the chance of anything.
Yeah.
But man.
But yeah, man, it's been a pleasure kicking it. It's been a pleasure kicking it with you, my guy. I appreciate you. We'll definitely get you booked, and yeah, man, I'll definitely hit you up again when I need a co-host, man. For real.
Yeah. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl next year.
Let's go.
Question.
Yeah, all right, my guy. Salute, man. Salute to everyone that tapped in tonight, man. It's been another great podcast. I appreciate y'all. Unfortunately, Beware didn't show up, but there's always next week, man. So I appreciate y'all. Enjoy your night, man. Take care, Swah.